Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm Live. And I have just come back from getting some food, also from resetting my game yet again to have a brand new day. We got a new chance for a new swarm, and we need to get a massage for our Togepi in order to turn it into a Togetic. Yeah, round 2. Yeah, welcome back. A red living onion named Celebi, as well as Twisted Iris, Yuri Rose, Vintage Quintage, Shiny Hunter, Krista, and everybody else out there is going to be joining us for the stream today. Let me see what the names say now. They said there's a bunch of Corsola there. I think we already got Corsola. I believe. I see this. I'm just so nervous that we're missing some of these. You know, there's just no way to tell anymore because the list of Pokemon is so high. I want to make sure it works. Oh no, Girl Without a Fairy, that makes sense. I just gotta like get into my phone, make a mobile hotspot, figure out how to do that first. I've never had to do it before. Hopefully I have enough data. I have very little data to work with. Alright, Veilstone City. I don't know if it's actually got to download anything or if it just kind of like triggers in the game or what. Just made the most perfect soft-boiled eggs ever. Really nice. My nose is starting to run a bit. It's because I'm allergic to everything. Oh hey, Pokemon is the best. Congratulations, just found a shiny Pidgey. Go, that's pretty cool. We have Corsola. Okay, good. 32 left. Damn, we came a long way. We have come a long way. You got that right. We have come a long way. It's actually kind of sad because it's going to be the end of Pokemon Q-Charm. The real Q-Charm. We're going to do a randomizer after this, but I don't even see how... I don't know. I'm not as excited about it. You guys are the ones who really wanted it. I returned, my friendo. TP Live, welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry. I found this pretty... Oh! I was gonna say what was crammed in my Pokemon's butt this time, but it was a, quote, pretty dewdrop. Whoa. Alrighty. Hey, yeah, currently I'm with my friend with Zeno, so I'll hop to join you soon. So I hop to join you soon. Alright, then. We'll have a hopping good time. Hey, welcome back, Pikachu Squad. It's Swahili for totally intense, by the way. What? What was? I didn't see what you said, Tammy. Got a full odds Goldie and Soul Silver. Sweet, Bodball. Public Wi-Fi works too. Really? Okay. Date and time. I don't know where I can find some, but I will have to. Yep, another 2 minutes in. What was your luckiest shiny hunt ever, excluding Q-Charm? Hunt ever? You know, I'm excluding a lot of stuff that I randomly came across, because there's a lot of lucky things that I've just come across, but hunt, I might say it's not a very exciting one, but it was when I went to the Friend Safari hoping to find a shiny, and I was hoping for an Ivysaur mostly, but I was cool with anything because they were all new. And in 2 encounters, I found Shiny Tangela. 2. It's a shame it wasn't 1, because if it was 1, that'd have been the story. My hunt was 1 reset long, you know, but still. Yeah, welcome. Pokemon is the best, and everybody else was new, guys. Oh, you're back from Spain. Once I get paid from work, I'm going to join the Patriots so I can get the Durple that I named. Oh, you know, you reminded me. I want to thank Squad Fam for sending in a donation through PayPal. I just want to thank you so much for sending stuff in. It really helps out a lot. Hey, what's up? Of course, join at the weirdest time. First, Raspy Hamster, then Dewdrop crammed into Togepi's butt. Togepi has some issues. What's in the butt this time? Please, lady, my Togepi needs a little love. Pull something out of its butt. If you do the 15 Patreon, you get to live stream chat with him on Discord. Yes, well, Only for certain live streams. Basically, everything other than Q-Charm, and Q-Charm's almost over. I might do live stream chatting with the next Pokemon Q-Charm series. It's just, we haven't done it at all in this one. It'll be a little weird. There was a seashell crammed up there. Very nice. What are you at? Just 2. Not quite there yet. And then we're from the Lion Guard. Have you ever hunted Salandit? Yes. I have a female shiny. My luckiest hunt ever was Manaphy, got it in 62 transfers. Carol had a fairy, you know that's what I'm gonna need. So 62 transfers, does that mean times 5 Manaphies of that? Did you do 5 of each egg? What's in the shell? Gotta, know so I can get paid so I can join Patreon. You know, I don't know why, but like, I guess nobody saw that video I made where, I was trying to showcase what it was on Patreon so that you guys could actually reserve these things, but I don't know. It's just a fun way to help, you know, promote the channel and also get some really cool thing back for it, because it's a ton of work transferring all these up and letting you guys play with them all. There's a bunch of Drowsy there. Unfortunately, we just got Drowsy today, so I'm going to save. We're going to change our time again. Ooh, alrighty. Just as a reminder, the 3 Pokemon that we need her to say are Electrike, Skitty, or Larvitar. Let's jump over here. I know it lags really bad here, and it sounds messed up, and it says no data sometimes. It's probably an update on the 3DS that it hates this software. But fortunately, the Pokemon DS game still works. I haven't tried a 3DS capture card lately, just regular DS. Closing. So if I donate 15, I get to talk in Discord the whole stream for stuff besides Q-Charm. Yeah. Yes, Jazz, yeah, it's exactly what it is. I got a Patreon video that should explain all of it. Whoa, that was weird. The system settings things was like glitching even on my actual system. You need to pay so I can join Patreon. I really appreciate all your guys' support, by the way. It means so much to me. 1, it helps keep all of this going. And 2, it lets me know that I'm doing well. I need encouragement in my life. So we were talking before, so many things go wrong. So I really appreciate it. My luckiest hunt was in Omega Ruby. 5 SRs, and I caught a Slackoth with Pokerus in the first forest. Very cool. Before you got a badge. Can you go that? Yeah, you can go that far before you even get a badge, I think. If Barioth made into Iceborne, I'll bet my money for Zamtrios. Yeah, but they just clearly made Beatotus, who is a Zamtrios lookalike. Bunch of Krabby. I believe we've already gotten Krabby, so let's get our massage. Well, I'm gonna miss Magic since he's gonna retire. He is gonna retire. It's coming soon. What was your first random encounter shiny that you remember? Mine was Cricketots. So, I actually had several random encounter shinies before I even knew what shinies were. I was playing Pokemon Gold, and the first one I ran into was a shiny Pidgey. I had no idea what it was. I just knew that it sparkled, and even on those game screens, I couldn't really identify the color difference with Pidgey. You can see it lit up on a different monitor now, but on a Game Boy with no backlight, couldn't tell. So, on top of that, later, before I even found the red Gyarados, I also found a shiny Hoot Hoot and a shiny Slowpoke. So, even with all of that random, I ended up losing them all anyway. They were in a cartridge, so they were inevitably gonna be lost, but still. Shimmering fire was burning in my Togepi's anus. Get back here, you little snake. There you are. Not quite there yet. We're gonna save. Gotta do it again. Yes, Tom, donate to you in PayPal. Hope it helps. Oh, thank you. You don't have to, Iris. Thank you so much. I have my love and support from a 17-year-old in Texas. I appreciate the love and support from anybody. So, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You're all the best. That's like winning the lottery. It was Mudkip, FYI. Oh, I must have missed the beginning of that. Sorry, there's a lot of comments going through right now. If Gormagala comes to Iceborne, I bet the first monster infected is Great Jagras, just beating up his own kind. You know, if Gormagala is in, I got a feeling that's how they're going to justify subspecies. Because I don't think they're going to be doing it with the normal infected stuff like before. That's Force thing. You picked Pelipper by accident? Oh my gosh. I gave Pelipper a massage. Wow. So it was in Pelipper's beak. Great. The shimmering fire inside of my water-type bird. Once I've sorted out put by bank account, I will definitely donate because you've helped me a lot. If anyone worthy, you are Smile, you do an amazing thing here, Hamster. Thank you, Dragonity Josh. I really appreciate it. I'm considering bringing back the Here For You series. I don't know how much you guys watched that or participated in that, but I'm thinking about utilizing that with possible voice chat. That may be a problem, but we'll see how we want to do it properly. But it's definitely going to be a thing that I might bring back. I don't have any opening slots at the moment, but we'll see. I'd always like to incorporate that stuff. Yeah, I must have picked Pelagard last time because that's where I always had my Togepi. Yeah, accidents happen. Alright. Found this. Sparks! What? None of these things make any sense. Come on, Togepi. Still not enough. Do you think they'll bring back snake monsters? I mean, the skeleton's not there, so I don't really see them doing it. Not in world. Can Burkidios take on Rajang? I don't think so. I'm gladly up for that, Hamster. If you end up doing it, I'll happily share my story. Can't promise won't cry. I hope you don't cry. I mean, share your stories, of course. It's gonna end up helping somebody, but you know what I mean. Bunch of Doduo there as well. That is a shame. We're gonna save, do this again. Like I said, we are trying to get the final 3 to appear. We have Electrike, Skitty, or Larvitar. What is your favorite fire starter? You know, I don't want to be that guy, but it's Charmander. It was my first hunted shiny Pokemon. The very first one I went for was that. You can ride the bike route up and down to finish the friendship thing. Thing is, this is faster. Right now, because I have to reset the day anyway, I might as well take the massage each time. It got us this far, and Togepi's probably almost done. If you brought that back, I'm wholeheartedly willing to share some of my stories to help others. Right, tears of happiness for you, helping me through my exams and troubles means a real lot of amazing 4 to 5 years. If it helps other people, then, you know, I will definitely try and find a way to bring it back. I'm not sure how to do it lately. Maybe it will be like a thing that alternates with Pokedex Paradox. I don't really want to stifle Pokedex Paradox that much, because I already feel bad about cutting into its time already with a little bit of Hollow Knight. So, we'll see. It's up to you guys. I don't know what you want to watch sometimes, so I want to make sure I'm making the right stuff all the time. Still, if it can help you get food or take care of stuff in real life, yes, it will. I want to see you have fun and not lose hope. Thank you, Iris. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you don't have to. I usually force feed it friendship berries. Return to forest, bunch of slack off. As soon as this is done, we won't need it. Shiny Wingull or shiny Pelipper? Pelipper. I'm rather aggravated with Wingulls in a previous shiny hunt I did. Welcome, Jamar. Whatever happened to Do You Physics? Do You Physics episodes are hour-long episodes, and it takes so much work and research and time to not only record them, but upload, render, and turn them into podcasts that I'm thinking if I bring it back, I'm going to have to shorten them into half-hour episodes. It's just a shame, but might have to do that if I want to bring them back, which I do, but, you know. Pokedex Paradox was the one that, I don't know, I feel like more people were enjoying. I found this pretty dewdrop. Yep, that's my Togepi. Sorry, it's had a little bit of that food poisoning like I did. 1, 2, nope. Oh, right, we want to save here. You would think Nursilla would come to the Rotten Vale. Or reactions on the small spiders in Radabon's nest? No, I highly doubt that one. It would be building a whole new skeleton. Just in terms of video game development, no. That's an absurd amount of work for a monster that isn't really that requested. I'll watch any content you make, my friend. Anything to support you, man. I appreciate that, guys. You're all too nice. My favorite series was definitely Mario Sunshine. So that's in my top 5 favorite games. Really? It's funny because that's like a random one-off one I got to do years ago in a stream. Just pulled up Mario Sunshine. And it wasn't even like normal Mario Sunshine. It was like already completed and I was just going for blue coins or something like that. I don't remember what I was doing. And going for like the insanely hard end game ones just to have some rage stuff to watch. I think one more massage and you can evolve. Which basically means it should have been our last one. Because I gave one to Pelipper. Nope, they was just choke after taking a throat chop. What? Oh, can't choke on friendship, right. Some shiny Pokemon are awesome, but some are the same, but slightly color, like shiny Pikachu and normal Pikachu. Anymore, they've made shiny Pikachu much darker, so I'm appreciating the fact that they are changing that one up. Hey, Reaver Jolt, welcome to the stream. We are, and just in case you are joining me, we are resetting right now, trying to, for one, get some extra happiness on our Togepi in order to turn it to Togetic. We're also checking for new swarms. We are missing 3 of them. It was how I found your channel, and it was pretty fun and laid back. That is so weird. You found my channel on Mario Sunshine? Didn't realize that could have been possible. Maybe if it was like through Twitch or something. I don't know. Yep, massage lady. My scrambled eggs. Also, Alex, keep in mind that when you're trying to get the member card, all platinum events will be random. Yes, I will actually be up for that. I might even do Shaman first, because I've heard Shaman's is a pretty easy one to do. Alright, Togepi, how you doing? Nope, still not there. They just reduced the color contrast for Shiny Garchomp. Yeah. Alright, Pokemon. Pelipper, we're gonna fly. And we're gonna fly down here, Sandjam Town. 2 Poison Masters so far. I love your reaction to Bonbro waking up Tigrex. And he said, "You stupid moose." A spring in its eggshell. Found my channel through Pokemon. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Yes, Skitty, fine, we got a new one. Feel like I'm not doing enough Pokemon lately. Maybe we will have enough to evolve this Togepi, but I don't know if it's worth risking it. Alright, so Skitty, here, no, this is what we definitely want to do today. So instead of evolving the Togepi into Togetic when we're not positive about it, the same area Skitty is at, there is also Flaffy, which is great, because we're going to hunt this before Mareep and I mess up. So, what we want to do, fly over to, I think it's over here, right? No, it's 222. I could have sworn I hunted Skitty here. This is strange. Where's 222? Oh, my bad. Yes, it's here. Okay. So we're going to go over here to Sunny Shore. We're going to hunt Skitties and Flaffies. I need a Moonstone. Oh, God. I need a Moonstone. Do I have a Moonstone? Oh, God. But favorite stream was Type in All Hunts. Oh, man. When you threw me a blue wrench. Mega Mythical. Yeah, so, it reminds me, we are coming back with some more live crazy hard shiny hunts. We're gonna be doing Manaphy as well as Celebi, maybe even during the same time. The only problem is I'd have to do the Celebi on my capture card, which is a real shame because it's the lowest quality one, and I would want Manaphy on the capture card, but I can't do that. Well, you know what? I probably couldn't do it anyway. I'd have to trade back and forth. Straight, honey, please give me a moonstone. I need a moonstone. I really mean oh god, I don't have a moonstone. Where am I gonna get a moonstone? Phone, why are you going crazy? Why are you going crazy? Oh, it's telling me PayPal. I want to thank oh my gosh, that's so helpful. I want to thank Erica. I don't know if this is Iris. I gotta say Iris. I know the other Bomb Squad Elites names. I think I was actually just talking to Kim about this yesterday. I was like, it's weird. I know their names, but I just call Twisted Iris Iris. I don't know her actual name. So Erica, if that's you, thank you so much. Underground? You can get it in the underground? We've been in the underground so much. Oh no. Yes, it's Erica. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so helpful. Oh, that's so helpful. Oh man, I'm just wondering, like, food or bills or something safe, just to make sure that we can keep doing this. I really appreciate that so much. Do I really have to go to the underground? What do you mean, yep? Was there not one in the game? So, you are the grass gym leader of Kanto? Oh, I was confused. Like, what? And then I got it. Alright. It took my 5 hours to find a moonstone in the underground. Yeah, yikes. Are you guys serious? There's no way. I gotta be able to find it somewhere else. Right? Oh, don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Just trying to get over to this giant patch of grass. Yes. Thanks to the vintage Quintage's waifu. Yeah, Seregios would have some interesting turf wars. I want to see more different kinds of monsters instead of the typical yet another flying wyverns. We'll go with that, sure. Sure, I'm the grass leader and a psychic elite 4. Yeah, we'll go with that. Underground or transfer from Gen 3. Underground's quicker. Well, here, it's possible I have one in Heart Gold Q Charm. It's possible. I don't know unless I check. Which, I forgot about that. That is going to be awful. I'm gonna check at the same time while, we're doing this, but let's get started with another episode. Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm, and today, we actually don't want a random encounter. Today, we are out here looking in Route 222 in order to find ourselves a new shiny Swarmer who has just appeared. I believe I will need to actually switch Pokemon for the sake of the chaining, because there is also a Pokemon out here that we need to get via Poké Radar. And the Poké Radar Pokemon is going to be Flaffy. The regular Swarmer is Skitty, so we have the most adorable Pokemon all set up today to shiny hunt. I'm also really glad we're getting Flaffy first, before Mary, because you know I would have screwed that up, forgetting the fact that we can even get Flaffy in the game like this. So, I need to make sure that we can get this done, and get this done properly. Now, as you have just heard, we need to go for Skitty. It didn't occur to me that, and I do need to switch because I'm finding Pokemon still. It just occurred to me, I need another evolutionary stone. I didn't realize we still needed any. In fact, this may be the last. Just double checked. I'm gonna need a King's Rock. But other than that, this is the last evolutionary stone we are gonna need. And I just pulled up right now, Heart Gold Q Charm. I am going to check if I have a Moonstone. I need a Clutch Moonstone. so badly. And yes, you guys are saying the odds of getting Moonstone in the underground are crazy low. Are you saying it's a 5% chance? Moonstones are in the underground, or it could be held by a wild Clefairy, Cleffa, or Lunatone. And I think we found one that way. Man, I don't know what their chances are, if they're always 5 on the wild Pokemon, but yeesh. We need to switch our first Pokemon, or I'm sorry, second, obviously, out of the party, so that we have a, for sure, working Repel. That way, when we get our chance of an encounter, it could be a Flaffy, and it's not completely hindered by Skitties. This is going to be a really easy chain to Poke Radar chain in, and I really like this place. These would be one of them that'd be amazing to get a random shiny for. But anyway, so far I don't see a Moonstone. Everstone, no, that's not the same. Sunstone, no. Nuggets, Pearls, nope. Oh, I'm so scared we're not gonna have it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because you know my Heart Gold is out. There's no way I got enough there. I saw an Iron Ball and it got me excited. We got a Skitty. We are going to definitely chain this. I found a Heartstone. Duskstone. Man, it's so close, all of this. But not quite gonna work for us. Extra leftovers, experience shares, charcoals, dang it, I don't have one. I don't have one. Well, let's kill some cats. Dang it, Pepe. Dag, nabbit, Pepe. I'm double checking even though there's no reason to. I am so... What are we gonna do? I'm gonna just take that right there because this is the swarm and it's gonna be easy. I don't even have the Poke Radar thing up at the bottom because we're trying to get our Togepi to love us. And it's very close to hitting that. We're probably gonna get our Togetic in the next episode. But, oh man, do we need that Moonstone so badly. Do I have any other Gen 4 games on me? I do. I have a Pearl, actually, sitting right here. Was actually going to see if I can do a giveaway with this Pearl. Or maybe some like raffle or something fun like that for the Pearl because I have it working with Pokemon Q-Charm. Just as like a fun giveaway thing. Thing is, it might have a Moonstone. So, if I can steal it, yes, there we go, look at that, Scarlet Kitty Cat Pepe. We need to get that Skitty, and then we're gonna have to catch a second Skitty, and then change the day. Don't forget about changing the day, because that way, it'll make our chances of finding the much rarer Flaffy increase while we are here, and we definitely want to do that. In the meantime, while we are catching this, I'm gonna be switching games, obviously, and I'm trying to get that Moonstone. Hopefully there is one over in Pearl. If I don't see one in the bag, maybe there's somewhere I can go to find it that hasn't been totally excavated like these games. But anyway, Skitty. I should have pulled this up before, but I'm an idiot and I didn't do it because I'm such a big dumb butter biscuit. That's what I am. Skitty Pokemon number 300. So, Skitty has a capture rate of 255, which basically means throw a Pokeball and laugh. At level 40, however, it is going to know Double Edge, Heal Ball, Covet, and Wake Up Slap. So that's a little concerning. But it doesn't matter with a 255 capture rate. We're fine. We're fine, and I just got this Pearl game pulled up. I'm gonna check for a Moonstone in the bag right now. But for now, Skitty's data was added to the Pokedex. The kitten Pokemon. It can't stop itself from chasing moving things, and it runs in a circle chasing its own tail. Because its tail is basically one of those like little catnip toys. It's just supposed to be adorable. But it's Pepe. So I don't know how the internet's gonna want to name this one. We'll see. Hopefully something very stupid. We'll see. Give a nickname to the cot, Skitty. Yes. Go look at the prizes at the Pokathlon Heart Gold. I don't know if that is there, but I already took Heart Gold out. I want to hear some names here. Which one is going to be called Pepe? I don't know if one is going to be called Pepe. Sushi Roll. What's BF Skinner? Pepto. Pusheen. See, that makes too much sense. How's Skittles? we don't know if it's going to be the one that evolves or not. I am still trying to pay attention, guys, but at the same time, oh my gosh, there's nothing here. Yep, there's no Moonstone in this Pearl either. I'm gonna have to go somewhere and get it. If you guys know where a Moonstone is in Pokemon Pearl, someone please direct me there. I will try and excavate it for us. Lampshade. I think we have a Lampshade. Penelope's a nice name. We can just be nice and have a nice name here, because I don't think Shy Pikachu, I've gotten a nickname from you. Let's go Penelope. Hold on. Yep, making sure I was getting it right. Penelope was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Let's see if I can continue this chain and get ourselves another shiny Shinx really quickly. And just to let you know, of course... Oh, sweet! Back to back! There we go! Of course, no, I don't have a Moonstone in this Pearl, which means I'm gonna have to try and find one in the Pearl desperately, because if I don't find one there, we are screwed. I don't know how we're gonna be able to evolve one of these Skitties today, so let's just get this over with. Chucking a Pokeball. Did I get the Moonstone in Eterna City? I have no idea. I'm not the one who played this Pearl. It's on the eastern side. You have to surf and douse for it. Is that going to be in Pearl as well as Platinum? I'm not sure. Let's chuck another regular Pokeball at this thing. It's pretty surprising that it didn't stay, but hey, it's surprising alone that it back-to-back jumped up for us. Very nice. Yeah, got anything with Thief? That is maybe a way we can get through this, but... Can't Skitties also hold a Moonstone? We could just clutch win this, can't we? No. It's a Lepa Berry they have a chance of holding. It's the same thing for Pearl, unless you haven't gotten the ones from Eterna City and Mount Coronet. Honestly, I have no idea which ones have been taken from the game at all. So, it's possible. It is in Platinum, not sure about Pearl. 1, 2. What's going on, Skitty? Come on! This one just doesn't want to be captured. It's also not attacking with Double Edge, which I don't know if I appreciate or not. But still, I hope this was our last evolutionary one. Like last episode, we went through the our collection, and there seemed to be more gaps than there should have been, which concerns me. I feel like we made some mistakes. Like not throwing an Ultra Ball or something at this, because for some reason it's not staying in the Pokeballs. What's wrong? Thank you, there we go. All right. So, fortunately, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Still a 255. We didn't have to go through a brutal capture for that thing. We still have the new Swarmer Skitties, which is awesome. I just gotta figure out how in the heck I'm going to evolve one of these while I reset this game over and let us go for the Flaffies for the rest of this episode. And also, of course, we're gonna have to turn one into an Ampharos. So, a lot of Pokemon today. So, let's nickname this Skitty. HamsterBomb, this is Pepe's true form. Penelope 2, Clefairy and Lunatone, and Diamond and Pearl. Platinum can hold it. Moonstone 5%. Look at Cameron's message. I'd thief a Moonstone from a wild Clefairy or Lunatone. Avoid the underground as much as possible. Oh, I'm not going to the underground. Spoofles? Sticking to it. Spoofles. LES. Alright, making sure I'm spelling it the way you got it there. Spoofles was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Excellent. You know, for the sake of continuing this, I'm going to try. Can we get 3 in a row? Because if not, I'm out of here. Nope, Magneton actually broke us, so that's fine. We don't mind. That was one of our luckiest chains yet where we needed 2 Pokemon. Unfortunately, we need to get a Moonstone. So, regardless, what I'm going to do is reset the game. I'm going to save where we're at. I need to completely reset the day over so that the swarm leaves. We need the Skitties to go away now. We're going to stay here, try and find these Flaffies at a much rarer percentage, and I'm just going to see you guys when we can get lucky. Because that, of course, is going to take a while. Do you have Frisk on a Shuppet or a Banette? If so, get Thief and go to Mount Coronet. We probably do, but we have a shiny hunt to continue, guys. We can't just do this now. Also, I want to check first in Pokemon Pearl. Can you guys direct me where you want me to go in order to pick this item up you were telling me about? You said Eterna City? Let's go. Other settings, date and time, current time. Let's turn the clock back. There we go. So I don't know where in Eterna City you guys wanted me to go. Let's back out, back out, back out. Compound-ized Butterfree is better because you have a 20% chance. I hope Brachitios' video shows more teasers since Iceborne's around the corner. I assume it would. Go to Eterna City and look in the very northeast corner and search for it. It's platinum only. Oh. Well, I can't leave now. Yes. TP Live wants me to check PayPal, so I definitely will do that. Of course, want to thank anybody and everybody who does send something. Yes, thank you so much to, TP. Now I see it's your, anagram, sort of. Thank you so much. That really does help out tremendously. Thank you guys all so much for sending in donations today. It really, truly, honestly does help so much here. Is there really nothing I can do in Pearl? You don't want to know how long I had that name for Skitty in my head since the very beginning of Platinum Q-Charm. It fills me with joy seeing spoofles finally come true. Yeah, thanks, squad, and everybody else who's donated today. You guys are making me feel like I do need to bring back the Here For You series if I can fit it in. That's the problem. There's so many games I want to play with you guys, and it's so much fun, but at the same time, I know that means a lot to everybody, and it really helps me, too, because this goes both ways. You know, like, I turn this off, and I'm like a depressed, unlucky human being who has the world crapping on him in every instance, and then I come over here, and I feel like I'm at home, and that's what makes me feel so happy of, like, getting up to be able to come over here and just do this. Even though everything out there is going wrong, at the very least here, I feel like this, I know, yeah, like, YouTube-wise, it's not enough to sustain it, and I can't help and contribute for, like, really paying for, like, big bills and stuff, but at the very least, I love what I do, and I love being here for you guys, and I love making a difference, so thank you all so much for letting me do what I do every day. Okay, so I don't know about the Pearl, if I should just turn it off, but anyway, recording-wise, we're gonna keep going here in Platinum, because I do have to continue till we can get ourselves our Flaffies. Can we get a like spike? The dislikes go absolutely wild when HamsterBomb starts making it real. It was the end that day. No one liked it at all. Is there anywhere in Pearl I can go to find a moonstone? Does anybody know? I'm gonna take that far one. Hopefully that's the winner. Yeah, my name is my initials of my first and last name. Live because I tried live streaming at one point. Yeah, I tried using Twitch live streaming and I could just never really get into it. I'm probably just an idiot with the software and I'm just not figuring it out right, but yeah, there's a lot to live streaming. I was actually really nervous about live streaming for a long time. I was only confident in recording and not in doing an actual live stream. I didn't think I'd be able to maintain myself that long. And of course, ironically, that was not the problem. I'm actually able to live stream way longer than most people. Very weird. Ooh, Persona of Death, good luck on your shiny Phoebos. Right now it's 722 eggs. I'm gonna have you unmuted while I hunt. Very cool, I hope you find that Phoebos today. Good luck to you. Same places in Platinum for Pearl. Really, so if that's the case, you guys said it was Platinum only for this one that was in Eterna City. I really want to find it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. You said northeast? Oh, I think I see a ball. I'm gonna need cut to get in there, though. Ooh, cool. Derpy has cut. Thanks, Derpy. You're the derp. Man, it's been so long since I used Derpy. Shiny Porygon or Shiny Ho? Definitely Shiny Ho-Oh. Shiny Ho is my favorite shiny Pokemon. As far as I know, you can only steal Moonstones from Wild Clefairy and Pearl. Either that or Shutters the Underground. Really? 9 steps. Really? 1 step. Boink. Let's get ourselves a sheepy. I was kind of hoping that this was nope, that's TM Thief. Hey, there we go. We got a Flaffy. We can at least start this chain. Let's do this. Oh, it's a hidden item I'm looking for. All right. I'm still trying to find that Moonstone. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Supposedly, it is only in Platinum and not in Pearl. So, I don't even know if this is going to work. Looking at both of these games. I'm probably going to have to do it here after we get ourselves some shinies, which I'm really hoping we're going to find, because we need to maintain this chain. Don't let this chain die. This chain is going to fail if I don't reset it. We're going to survive. This is going to be the chain. This is like the greatest patch for chaining in the entire game. It's so huge. I love it. And boinkskis, and I don't even know if the chain's going to continue or not, because I don't have the Poké Radar thing up at the bottom, but makes it a little bit more exciting, I guess. We'll never know, because we're going to need 2 of you Flaffies. And I believe that Flaffy is also going to, oh, well, with Static, that'll actually help us a lot with a couple other electric Pokemon hunts that we're going to be having later. The Electrike and Mareep, that would be very helpful. Let's kill this one as well. Now, it's a very early game Pokemon in the Dex, so I'm going to click on Flaffy right here just so I can learn a little bit about this thing before we get into the encounter. It's going to have a capture rate of 120. No chance of a hidden item. I'm going to get, yep, directly above us. We got a winner. And these things are at about level, was it 28 or so? Not a shiny, 38, I'm sorry. Dyslexia taking over. It's gonna know Signal Beam, Discharge, Charge, and Cotton Spore. We don't have to worry about this thing. It's just gonna be a little irritating. All right, Static, let's kill this one again. Now, because of Q-Charm's chances, we should be seeing a shiny 1 out of every 5-ish times, which means this chain might have to go all the way to 10. I kind of want to change it on the bottom screen to make sure we can see what's going on here. There's our winner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I don't remember where exactly it was, and I think I went the wrong direction because I'm an idiot. Nope, there it is, right there. All right, so, yep, it is a Flaffy. Hopefully this thing is going to sparkle. No, not quite there yet, but it's okay. We're finding females. We want to find lots and lots of females. Also, you will get Ampharos at level 30, so these actually should be Ampharos, so it's very nice that we're finding them at a level like this. Unfortunately, it's a little high, but it's only 1 level for the evolution, so not a big deal. Also, we got Togepi pretty far. Togepi's obviously gonna have to wait for another episode. I can't quite fit all of them in here. That was a weird formation. Did you see that? That was funky. I didn't see if this was a Flaffy or not. It is, and it's shiny! Look at that in this game. That is so clean, so crisp, so shiny. Ah, very nice. That was creepy, though. That was creepy, Alex. Don't do that again.
It was so shiny. I want to rub it all over my face.
Not again. Please don't do that.
It's so wonderful.
Its capture rate, like I said, was 120. I obviously cannot be paralyzing this thing with Thunder Wave, or at least I don't think so. Can you do that in Gen 4? Maybe? I don't know. But anyway, wondering the best way to try and capture this. Maybe we should just throw something like a Great Ball and hope we're lucky. I mean, the color contrast with that's gonna look pretty nice. Also, it's got like the stripes like the Ampharos. 3. Dang it. No, this is definitely what we're gonna want to throw here. All right, so level 38 with an Ampharos. Oh, speed. Oh no, my speed fell. Whatever will I do? I'm not gonna hit you. It's okay. Someone was wondering why you're not seeing the animations. Yes, I have my animations turned off for the sake of hunting faster. And there we go. Another shiny today. We are getting a lot of them in this episode, which is great. Flaffy's data was added to the Pokedex. Flaffy, the wool Pokemon. This is so weird. We're getting the middle first. We're getting Ampharos second, and then we're gonna get Mary Blast. So weird. If its coat becomes fully charged with electricity, its tail lights up, it fires hair that zaps on impact. I didn't know it did that, but I guess that makes sense of why it has no hair when it's Ampharos. It actually shoots the hair out. Kind of neat. All right, well, at least they kind of thought of that. They thought of that. Give a nickname to the con, Flaffy. Yes. Hey, Blasina, you are late. We live for the stupid. That face was priceless. HamsterBomb just realized why is you mean Monoblos? Oh, Monoblos isn't in the world just because he would require slightly different animations. We would rather have a new monster. Which shiny is worse, shiny Pikachu or shiny Garchomp? Definitely Garchomp. I understand the lack of animations. The question was mine. Okay, yeah. Hairball, 50% wool, lamppost. Ooh, lamppost. Pretty stupid. It's Wooloo rearranged. Oh, Quinted, you were trying to send something to me here. Oh, so I can get it through Pearl. Mount Coronat has one. Oh, you sent a bunch of photos. Yeah. Please don't use Discord at the same time. I need to see it through here. My Platinum game that I'm sending has 7 moons. It's too late. I need it today. Maslow, Shun, Beat Boop, Pie. Filet fish. Lamb chop. Kind of like lamb chop. I mean, back in the day, you just had Ruby and Sapphire Coliseum. You got the middle evolutions of the... Yeah, it's true. Had to breed for the first forms. Well, yeah, they did that, though, because they were trying to give people access for the Pokemon that were taken out. Yep. That is, my ring. That's my text tone. We like lamb chop? We'll do lamb chop. Lamb chop was transferred to box 1 in Bebe's PC. And we need to keep going here. Nope, that is not safe. Don't take it. This is a rare chain. We are not going to drop this thing. Dun, dun, dun. I can't even hear my music. I have it so low. I should have turned it up higher. I just want to make sure I don't have any audio doubling. And please, please give us this. Do not break on me. I need this to work. Still nothing. We are getting so lucky so quickly with this. But we've got to get this out because we still have 2 evolutions to do today. It's gonna obviously take a while. Mostly I'm gonna be back like, oh god, it's been so long, and you in the video are gonna be like, I didn't have to wait at all, actually. So, screw you in the past, Alex. I don't care. I want to see the evolutions. I'll be like, oh god, my life is just slavery, indentured servitude to you, YouTube. And you're like, damn straight. Because I'm sure that's how this relationship goes, right? Anyway, the percentages of us finding our Flaffy Shiny is still correct yet. 1 shiny out of that, not yet until we see it about 10, maybe. We've gotten really lucky with those skitties. I believe the skitty actually had a weird gender ratio. I'm actually gonna go back and check on that one because I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, skitties are 75% female, but still we got really lucky with the natures on top of that. So, yeah, we need to kill this. For a second I was like, I don't run, right? And I don't. That'd have been stupid. And I am a stupid. I do a lot of stupid sometimes. So, gotta make sure that I unstupid myself. Okay. We got, nothing good there, because that would have been a 4 if I stepped in it, and it was not 4 steps away. Max repels again. I am running out of this stuff, but we have so many Pokeradar Pokemon to get left in the game. We're probably going to have to grind for some more money to even get the rest that we can buy to keep hunting the rest of these Pokemon. Shoot, we're still not seeing that second Flaffy, and I'm getting nervous. We've had such a lucky day so far. I want to make sure we don't lose this. Let's fight Psybeam because I know our luck. And we haven't had any crazy bad luck today, at least in this stream. Well, there is that moonstone, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, that I don't want to take. I don't want to trust it. I went 4 down on purpose, so I didn't have to step in there. The other 4 I don't want to step on was on the edge. The reason you don't want to step on it on the edge is because there is a chance of all of the patches, the new ones, being generated outside of where it's supposed to be. Outside of the actual grass patches, and if that's the case, your chain breaks, because it can't continue. So, there's always a chance of that. Always a chance of that. I don't remember what number we're actually at in terms of this radar chain right now. Hopefully, it's not that bad. Because I feel kind of bad if I see it and we're over 10. We're actually having a bad luck one. There we go, that's good. This is 10 right here. Be our big shiny winner. Prove me to be the math. I am not the math. Never mind. I mean, well, any mathematician would tell you have the exact same chances every single time, and statistics don't have to behave based on previous attempts at all. So, I just wish that they were, because then shiny hunts would be a little bit more fair. You know, when you're having a really bad hunt and boom, your shiny shows up for you. Or, you know, but at the same time, if that was the case, you would never get one really early. You know, so, gotta give and take. Still no shiny Flaffy, what's going on? I don't know what's up with this. I'm seeing you guys talk about Wooloo in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what shiny Wooloo is gonna look like, but I don't know. I'm so not that excited about some of the new Sword and Shield designs because they're basically just old Pokemon again. And there's so many like really interesting, cool living plants, animals, anything. There's so many things out there that we don't have Pokemon for yet, but instead we're getting duplicates of the same creatures already, and it's just kind of disappointing. But oh well. Not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and boom, we got a 12th one, please! Please? Still nothing. This is, kind of concerning me, because we've seen so many of these, Flaffies so far. It's just a matter of time before my chain naturally breaks, and I don't want that to happen, because I really want to get this Ampharos. I really like Ampharos. I don't know, when you're comparing those early electric Pokemon, because people like to compare Shinx to it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, please. Okay, good. It's still... I'm just nervous about the chain breaking. Come on! Yeah, compared to, like, Shinx, I never much liked Shinx. Shinx, not really as great as, like, Mary, but I love Mary. Luxio is so off-putting to me. Kind of really like Flaffy. And then Ampharos, so much better than, like, Luxray. I don't know. Pretty much everything about Gen 4 makes me go, ugh, compared to the other generations of Pokemon. Which is ironic, because like all of my cute charm hunting has been in Gen 4. It has to be. Gen 4 was when Game Freak made this wonderful mistake. Their greatest mistake. In my opinion. My favorite mistake. That is not worth it. That will break our chain right there. That 4 was not shaking rapidly. That one is, however. 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to make sure there was a 4. Thank God, it's still a Flaffy. I am so scared. Come on, game! I don't like this. 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 I don't like this, Mr. Sheep. Why are you not
Shiny.
again? I want to see.
All nice and pearly white. It's got to look wonderful.
Please. Come on, give me another great 4. No, those were all bad. Very bad. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Here. There we go. It's above us and to the left. Please. Do not break. Do not break. I'm so scared it's gonna break. What is going on? 1 shiny, and what are we at, like 15? Which I know, you know, normally it sounds ridiculous. Do you want shiny, 15? But, I mean, come on. I used to shiny hunt like this, chaining normally. Getting to 40 was such a pain. Still is a pain. There's some Pokemon that I still want to shiny hunt like that. Mostly the genderless ones, like a Bronzor. He's one on my list I really want to get my hands on. That is so far away, it is not worth it. I'm going to go 4 down so we can continue running from here, and I'm going to launch from the middle. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Boom. That's on the edge. That looked like a regular, legitimate, straight-up shiny patch to me. I would have screamed, because that could have been our male. Our one and only. We finally got a male in Pokemon Q-Charm. I'd have been so happy. So happy. I still want that to happen. You know what? It still might happen. Because we have a lot of Poke Radar Pokemon to go for still. And all it takes is one. One shiny patch appears, and that thing can be a male. Just to make sure the chances are as high as possible that it's a male, I'm probably gonna switch Magic out of the party from the front to like the back or something, just so that when I enter that patch, it has the full chance of being male. I want that male. Why not go for it? Oh, heck no, I'm not going for that one. That was risky. It was on the edge and it was only a 3. Like those. Those were bad. Our 4 didn't even shake. This is scaring me so much. We're at 16! Which was our old record, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's still going. Flaffy just took a record. Still not shiny! What is happening? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, this is definitely making me nervous. All right. We're actually running out of side beams. I'm running out of side beams. I mean, I'm not gonna discharge to hit it. I gotta use Tri-Attacks, but still. Come on, Mary. You're making, or Flaffy. I know your name. You're making me go crazy here. There you can see it's kicked Poochyena off the list. Come on, please. Oh God, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank God. That was me. I almost went for the wrong one. Come on, please. No! What's happening? Yeah, Magic's taking a break, apparently. Whatever, Magic. Don't need you. I can do this by myself. This is gonna be the male. Let's do this. Come on. Let's take this to 40 if we have to. This is going all the way. All the freaking way to 40 if I have to. Come on. Please don't make me do that game. And even if I do, it would be a female. You know it would be a female. After all of that work. We're at 18. We're halfway there. It's insane. Repel's off. I cannot believe this is this is so bad. We can do this though. All right, and boom. That was not the winner. Oh gosh, please don't tell me that it just it switched. No, it's still there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. My hands are actually starting to shake now. Thank you. Oh man, yes. Shiny Flaffy is finally here. Finally here. Oh man. Okay, so let's catch this beautiful, beautiful sheep. I'm going to use yet another Great Ball that seemed to work really well in the last one. Finally gonna put this thing in a nice Great Ball so we can turn it into a wonderful purple Ampharos for one of you subscribers out there. It appeared to be caught. Flaffy used Signal Beam. Let's try another Great Ball. Oh god. Whew! I know it's gonna happen at one point. You know, maybe just for the sake of it, I should try and get a male shiny in one of these games anyway. I don't know why. Maybe post or something. I'll go in this one to go for like legendaries, like we did in Heart Gold Q-Charm. We also went for legendaries. Let me see. I got all 3 of the Kanto birds in our Heart Gold Q-Charm. I think it was that one. No, one of them was my sister's game, I believe. Might have been Zapdos. I think we were getting Zapdos at 2 games at once. And of course, Zapdos decided to appear in the one that was not my capture card. That tends to be the thing what happens. Like, I think that happened to Moltres as well. since I know that's gonna happen, you know, I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Might as well just force it to happen on one. Alright, Flaffy, do I really have to Ultra Ball you just to make sure that you get your butt in here? Would have been a great Pokemon for an Ultra Ball anyway, but its shiny turns beautiful purple, and I want the blue! There we go. Shiny Flaffy is ours. Finally, after this crazy long chain. And since it is our highest yet, I'm gonna keep fighting for funsies, see how far this goes. But for now, let's take a look at this Flaffy and give it a nickname. Yes. Keep chain Pokemon going for the male. We can try it. I'm gonna be a little more sporadic though with it. Signal Beam, aka the move basically no one uses. Name it Persona. I'm sure we could fit a better Pokemon for a Persona. What would you name your Dragonites? Oh, I have several Dragonites. I forget which I named mine though. I had a lot of them. My Dragonite in Pokemon Go is named Flub. Well, when you're an Alakazam and need to hit dark types, what move are you going to use against them? Yep, Signal Beam is pretty useful as a special attack on Alakazam. She can turn into a dragon. Never mind, there's Focus Beam. Lily, Mega Ampharos, also dragon. I'm not getting any names here. Nene. Madam Mim, Boomy. Boomy. Toothpaste. That might be our winner, but I think we have a toothpaste. Bravocado. Colin Francie, glue. Just glue. The last one, Quintage, was Lamb Chop. Shoe toothbrush? Mouthwash. Maybe just toothpaste. We'll just go with toothpaste. Toothpaste was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. They can't all be nice. They can't all be nice. Alright, so what I'm gonna do from here on, just for funsies, to humor this, let's see how far this chain naturally goes. I'm gonna fight my way through it anyway, and let's see if we actually run into a shiny patch. There's always a chance of it happening. You never really know. But how about this? Just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna see you guys back at the PC so we can take a look at these new Pokemon, and we're gonna see if which ones we want to evolve into which Pokemon. But if there actually was something worth seeing, then I guess the video is gonna continue, and I'll see you guys then. But regardless, I'll see you at the Pokemon Center. It's still there. I'm gonna go back and heal as soon as we get the chance, Steve. Don't worry about it. Ridley. But Ridley's so terrifying, and this is so not. All the donations worth an Arnold impression. I need something for Arnold Schwarzenegger to do. Like before he was singing Michael Jackson. Making very funny songs. I'm sure we already have a toothpaste. Yeah, but, well, our mistake. You know, I'm not gonna keep resetting. Let's just naturally see where it goes. Are we gonna see our first and only male Q-Charm shiny? Nope, it's another female. We got a Flaffy. To catch or not to catch, you know what? I don't know how much you guys would really want this Pokemon in particular. How about, just for the sake of trying, I will throw an Ultra Ball at it. Have you seen The Sword in the Stone before? It's a Disney movie, yes. That's, now you're talking the stuff that came out in my era. Arnold Indian phone operator, boom. I don't know how to do that. Have you tried unplugging it back in again? I think to assist you further, you need to click the download link and give me your social security information. Let's nickname this Flaffy. We got a bonus Flaffy. Wait, we should have called it Barney. No. Just my usual antics, Cameron. Name it, Iris after Twisted. Laffy Taffy. Mints. I'm gonna grab a name from someone I don't see who we get names from a lot. Like, I don't remember one from LC Sonic. Hipple, Emmett, Greg. Emmett, Babaga? I don't know what that is. Shampoo. I think we have a shampoo. Colgate. Just, okay. Actually, yeah, Robert. I haven't seen one from you, so Colgate. Alright, whatever. We're gonna have to explain that to the internet when we get back to the PC. But let's just keep this up, see if we can find ourselves a shiny patch. I can't believe this is still going. I might honestly kill any other shiny flaffies that do appear just to make sure we can keep it going. You already have a shampoo? I didn't name it shampoo. Yeah, I probably should have removed the paralysis. But it's just, yeah. I just want to make sure we can get this going, you know? Alright. Come on, Flaffy. You ever gonna naturally end? No. It's just gonna keep it going. And there's another shiny Flaffy, and I feel like a jerk. Would you name an Aerodactyl Ridley? I sure would. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Gotta say, that one would be pretty sweet. You know, I don't need to bag. Let's just get rid of it. We don't need all these shiny Flaffies. Guess an incredibly creative and thoughtful name for Pokemon. Also, name... Oh, totally retracted. Alright, cool. And the next male shiny Greg for me. We don't have any male shinies. You know what? That will end it right there. I did that one on purpose just to let it go. Just let it go. Alright, Magneton. Sorry guys, I had to end that one. It's just going on for too long. We don't need all of these shinies. Plus, say we do hunt it all the way. What are we gonna get a female full odds? Would suck, you know? Let's fly ourselves back to a Pokemon Center. We're gonna check Eterna City just in case I didn't get the Moonstone here. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this Moonstone, but hopefully we can still find one. I need you guys to help direct me where I need to go, and let's go check the box of what's back here. Memes don't translate well on text, apparently not. Is this gonna be a video later? Yes, for sure. Let's move Pokemon around. Here we go. Before we do this, I want to heal Slots up and put Slots back in the party. You can go here, and now. All right, guys, we're back. We're going to take a look at our new shiny Skitties and shiny Flaffies. We actually caught an extra shiny Flaffy during that extra chain that just kept it going. So we're gonna see which one of the three is the best one. So we have Penelope is impish and rather alert to sounds. Excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. You have the ability Cute Charm, which would be really awesome. So if somebody wanted to play their own Cute Charm game and wanted this particular Pokemon, well, I guess that wouldn't work because you would. I can only trade you these over games that still have Wi-Fi, which is the higher ones up. Regardless, whatever, it has Cute Charm, which is pretty sweet. Moving down from here, we have Spoofles. Spoofles is jolly and alert to sounds. And Spoofles has Normalize, which may be the better one, I'm not sure. Here's the main stat difference, if you guys are curious of what those are gonna look like next to each other. Moving down, we have Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop's our first shiny Flaffy. It is timid, often scatters things. Its ability is static, and there are its attacks right there. Moving down from Lamb Chop, we have Toothpaste. Apparently you guys are saying we already have a toothpaste. But, oh well. We have an extra toothpaste. And by the way, you're not missing any jokes or anything with the toothpaste and the next one's name either. We're just being silly, okay? So, Toothpaste is modest and somewhat vain, as all toothpaste is, of course. And of course, as all toothpaste is, it can give you static. That's about it from there. And Colgate. Don't ask, we don't know. As naive nature likes to fight with static. So there's our three Flaffies stat comparisons. We're gonna figure out which ones of these are the ones that we need, but in the interim, I need to get my hands on a Moonstone and get one of these Flaffies leveled up so we are prepared to finish this episode with 2 new evolutions of 2 new Pokemon we need. So till then, I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Hold on, I'm sure I missed a bunch of those. Gotta go, my cousins have appeared. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, well, thanks for joining TP Live. Ooh, Modest, that's nice. Oh boy, Spoofles should be the Delcatty. Normalize. Last time I cut the stream with Q-Charm, turns out it's Q-Charm first bracket. Toothpaste is better as Ampharos. Did I get... Where's Toothpaste? Here's Toothpaste. Yo, what's up? Presenting my new art goal, watching the stream. Got a shiny Totodile. Very nice. We've actually got somebody else in the chat right now who's actually doing that same hunt, hoping for the Totodile. So good luck to everybody else out there who's shiny hunting for yourselves. And congrats to Aaron. Witherchew, Ectoglock is Colgate backwards. Okay. Did you know that Galar backwards is Rowlag, which makes no sense. Like Game Freak's vision for Pokemon. Oh, man. I was like trying to honestly figure it out, and I love how it was just like, no, it's just a jab. I would name a Dragonite Ore because that's the item with the same name in Monster Hunter. Oh, it is true. We're gonna keep Toothpaste down here to make sure that we have that set aside for later. Time to brush your teeth with Toothpaste, Amphi. Where did the name HamsterBomb come from? Reaver Jolt. That's kind of an odd one. I think this is here, 180? Yeah, 178, 180, okay. I honestly just thought it sounded funny. That's it. I don't even like hamsters. Blue Eyes, White Dragon cereal. Now it's time for Ampharos Toothpaste. Squad with the jokes today. Look up, everyone. Don't lose faith. Mount Coronet at the top has a Moonstone, and Eternicity in the northeast corner. Both are in Platinum. You can get Moonstones and Pearl via Underground. Okay, so if that's the case, forget Pearl. I'm going to try and get the one in Platinum. We gotta put these skitties away. We also don't know which skitty is gonna be the winner. Your name was Ocarina Hero 10, wasn't it? Yes, it was. That was me. It was a dark time in my life. Both comedically and literally, I guess. That is a very impressive PC box. Thank you, sir. Neuver Nest, I appreciate your compliment. How did you find out about the Q-Charm exploit in the first place? I was just doing a lot of research, trying to find some fun way I could make a series where shiny hunting was a little bit easier, so you could shiny hunt everything, but make it so that you could actually feasibly do it in a series, and it's not going to go on way too long. And then I found out about Q-Charm, and I thought, you know, it fits the constraints perfectly. Mega Ampharos have a dragon type and it's purple. Okay. Just changes into how people use the Q-Charmer if you're training to, I know, Aiden, I know. But it's Q-Charm still does its job. Say, like, you can shiny hunt for, you know, a Salandit or something. Spoofles should be Delcatty, as a man of culture. I know my skitty stuff. Alright, let's move Penelope, who is number 300. It's kind of a cute name for just a skitty anyway. Let's let it stay that way. So I don't remember where Skitty actually goes in here, so let's just set her down and figure it out. 307, 299, it's clearly gonna go right there. Hamster is very distracted as usual. No problem, Quintage. See, once again, I didn't even see Quintage's comment there. Thanks, Iris. See, I just saw it, man. I'm very distracted, I am. So, sorry about that, guys, but I really appreciate it. So you said somewhere in the northeast is where I gotta head to. Let's switch out Togepi for the time being. And then Toothpaste, of course, has to come with us, as Toothpaste needs to level up. Let's switch out for, Raichu. You know, I kind of want to bring Togepi as well. Summary, how close are you? See, Togepi's got a ways to go still. It'd be nice to hang on to Togepi, but we have so much we need to get done. So let's look for the Moonstone first, and then do this. So hopefully we can find this. That should be an emote on Twitch if you set it up. What? The stream is doing a lot better than the Monster Hunter ones or Hollow Knight, 55 people. Well, yeah, I know, it's been a while. And I'm sorry, guys. I need to do more, Pokemon stuff with you. The thing is, I get very, I don't know. I want to make sure that I have a bunch of other games that other people get interested in. I want to show you guys there's a bunch of other stuff you can, like, check out or play. I want to get people into other games, so that's what I do. Wow, those guys are still in the daycare center. Hopefully doing great. Northeast, they said, so maybe I gotta surf? I have no idea. Pelagard, let's go! Ooh, I haven't been up here. Please? Please? I don't know if that was it. I'm trying to, I have no idea where this is. Question, do you have a rare candy? I probably do, but we are definitely gonna save those for the actual hard ones, which are gonna be Tyranitar and Salamence. I'm not going to be lazy. Is this actually the route, or do I need to go back to the city again? I have no idea where this is. Getting a bit of region in the UK correctly. Completely ignore Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, not to mention the graphics. Yeah, I'm with dead memes. Yeah, the game looks awful. Hamster, what was your favorite place to grind in Heart Gold Soul Silver? I want to take on Red, but of course, Red. You know, I don't really, I think I just ran through the Elite Four a lot, unfortunately. I mean, I wish I had a better answer for you, but, that really was it. I'm not seeing anything of, You should check the Poketch app for the friendship checker. Why did that keep beeping? Is there something here? Game Freak is the big poopy. The biggest poopy. That is one big poopy. I'm trying to figure out what... Why does it keep going like that? That's so weird. Does anybody know where this is? It should be there according to Bulbapedia, the little patch across the puddle. Shoot. Maybe we already got it. If that's the case, we gotta go somewhere else for a Moonstone. Let's fly on Pelagard. Where's the other location that I'm supposed to go? You said Mount Coronat. I don't know what entrance. Because based on the entrance, I think I'm gonna need different, what do you call them? HMs. I thought it was behind the statue. Really? Let's check behind the statue, just to be sure. Oh, can't go there. Draco Plate. Dagnabbit. Well, there was something behind the statue. So that's very helpful, but it was not the Moonstone we need. Try Mount Coronic in Orberg. It's Mount Coronic at the peak. Okay, I don't remember the best way to get there. No, the underground sucks. HM stands for horrible move, right? Surf and fly are quite good. I thought I got the Moonstone at Coronat's peak. Probably did. In addition to any moves listed below, Surf, Strength, and Rock Climb are required to reach this area. Yep, so how about this instead? Maybe what we should do, switch our Pokemon out for somebody who has Thief. We actually have the TM for Thief, so maybe we, oh no, not Deposit. Maybe we need, yeah, we need a Pokemon who can get Thief. We're gonna try and steal one from Clefairies and the like. Let's see, who did you say, should I use like Butterfree with Compound Eyes? Is that gonna help? So we have a Compound Eyes Pokemon. This is Blitz. Can Butterfree use Thief? Compound Eyes, Thief, Butterfree. So, if Butterfree can assist with this, that would be incredibly useful. I'm gonna put Toothpaste back for now. Hopefully this works out. I'm pretty sure we have the TM for Thief. You need a Frisk ability. I don't need it. It would just be nice. What I need is Thief. Thief, yes, okay, use on Butterfree. Blitz, learn Thief. Alright, now, we're gonna switch things up. Pokemon, We're saving time here. Blitz, you're gonna switch to the front with slots. Also, you know, while we're at it, we need to get a lucky egg, maybe 2. Because, we have so much we need to do. Did you get all the moonstones for hard gold? I think we did. Butterfree should have a chance of holding free butter. Pelagard, we're gonna fly. I believe the best location to get these is... Actually, let's just go south. Noivern, Nests, Bidoof, and Zygarde. What? If you have a Nincada, it would have been better because of the level. Please get on your bicycle. Yeah, I mean, I guess the level is gonna be a problem. Didn't think of that. We probably shouldn't have used that, and I haven't saved since we got our shinies, so... Excellent. All bad. Cleffa, Lunatone, Clefairy have moonstones. Do the 50% form. What? And the Lucky Egg itself is a 5% rare hold item. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of how horrible that one's going to be. But we really need that. Is it Mount Coronet that we needed to go to? I don't remember. What's the best chance of finding, We just want Clefairy. Though Cleffa can do it too. Let's see. Clefairy. I don't know what our highest percentage chance of finding these. We're gonna end up with a lot of Lepa berries doing this. It's a 5% find. That's a 5. Yeah, Mount Coronet, so it's a 10% chance in here. And then a 5% chance we're gonna find the Moonstone. This sucks. This sucks. Ah, honey trees. Hello, my old nemesis. Are we even gonna be able to run away? Please tell me we're gonna run away. Okay, I need, a smoke ball badly on him. I think I have others. I might be using all of them, I'm not sure. I take them on and off quite frequently. Shabasa, no, I don't see it. Oh, please, come on. Miracle Seed Dragon, Spell Tag. Spell Tag, no, that's not gonna do any good. Nope, we're screwed. Cool, Pokemon, who do we got in here? Is anybody maybe holding it? Poison Bar, Block Incense, and nothing. Cool. Don't use Smoke Ball. Thief won't work if your Pokemon's already holding something. Duh, you're right. Can you still Thief if you have Smoke? Yeah, apparently not. Yep, this is bad. Just got here. Did I miss anything? Just lots of shiny hunts there, Magic. So I need to find the best place where we can find Clefairies at the highest chance, because we desperately need a Moonstone. Skitty gets Covet by level up. I wonder if our Skitty knows Covet at the high level that it's at already. Thief. Fairy followed me, center of attention. Thief. Stole the Moonstone! First freaking try run! Boom! Boom! Oh! Oh! First try! Oh man, we got a lucky Butterfree! Sweet, we got a lucky freaking Butterfree! Thank you, Blitz! Holy crap! Oh my gosh, you know what we gotta do with this luck is ruin it. We gotta run it into the ground. What I'm thinking we gotta do is go over to, I think it's this area. Just while we have this opportunity, let's try and find Chansey and see if we can steal a lucky egg, because we're gonna need that, and it would help us a lot right now anyway, because we're just gonna level up a Pokemon. Where is Chansey's Dex number? It's right by Kangaskhan, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Chansey's, their highest chance of capture, or find, rather, In Platinum is a 5% everywhere. So I guess it's no different of us going to, I think we're at 210 South, which is a 5% fine. This is really not going to work, is it? And then what are the chances of Chansey even holding it? Lucky Egg, 5%. Yeah, so never mind. This is nuts if that was going to happen. Let's just go. Pokemon, Pelagard, we're going to fly back up here. Woo! Get that lucky egg before your luck runs out. I'm going to take what I got, because that's a 5% fine on a 5% hold. 5% hold on a 5% fine. Yeah, different. So, anyway, what I say we do is, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, Mega Noob, and anybody else who was new, like Samuel, everybody else, guys, welcome to the stream. We just got really lucky. We're hoping to evolve now to get some new Pokemon. I think she's Psychic, which would not help us. I'm gonna fight the Ice-type lady, which is also not good for... Man, I'm weak to all of these. Water, I've got Electric, though, so we're going to Pokemon who's out front here. Blitz, obviously, I don't want you, so I'm gonna switch you with, oh god, I don't even have our Flaffy. We're being stupid. We're trying to make an Ampharos. I did it once, it ain't that bad, but it only took me like 4 months to get a lucky egg from a wild Chansey. Yuck. Save! I will save as soon as we stand in front of those guys to fight. There's no P in Hamster, Draco. Baby. Move! Here we go. Let's switch this around. Toothpaste. Come on back, Toothpaste. Alright, now. Blitz, thank you very much for your very, very useful skill there. Now, we probably would be in for some problems if we were trying to get this to happen on a Chansey anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, watch them caps there, Draco. So what we want to do now is give the XP share. So that's the next best thing. And we're going to give this to our lovely new shiny Flaffy. Here we go. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Give that to Toothpaste. And we're going to somehow beat Crasher Wake. How can a Pidgey carry a human? Because Game Freak designed the game. Here, let's move this back to something a little bit more interesting on the bottom screen, like my two gender-locked Pokemon going at it down below. Watch a little bit of that Poke-porn, I guess. We don't need to see that. How about instead, we keep our massages, or happiness radars at the ready, so that way I'll know when our Togepi is good for its evolution. Yep, fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. Yes, let's definitely save. We are saving. I like how you guys think that the Moonstone was rarer than the Shinies. Man, you must really love Game Freak, huh? You talk so highly of them all the time. Thing is, I've always been slamming on Game Freak. It's just now become cool to do it. I was ripping on Game Freak before it was cool. Alright, we ready? Let's do this fight. Your Pokemon were toughened up by strong waters. My Pokemon were toughened up by being shiny, and that makes them better than yours because they're cool. And yours are lame. All the time, shirtless man who doesn't have nipples. Where are your nipples, you freak? Dudes have nipples. I swear. You want to see? Might get in trouble for that. Would I get in trouble for that? Guys have nipples. Accept it, Japan. I don't know why they do that. They draw nipples on women, but they are terrified of a nipple on a man. I don't get that. I find it to be so funny. Gotcha. Thanks, Samuel and Dead Memes for the input. I'm going to give it my best shot when I get home in a few hours. Oh, sorry if I missed some. If you're going for a shiny hunt or something, good luck to you there. Oh, Hamster, no. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, shirtless nipples, man. My Pokemon have a different color. You know, oh, man, that just gave me an idea for a wonderful Halloween costume. Japanese anime character. just generic. Okay, so you get like spiky hair or like weird spiky hair. And then you go shirtless, but you get like these like clay things to try and like smooth off the nipples. Shave the chest completely, which would make a huge hairy mess. I don't think I want to do that. But oh well, I make messes. Man, 38. This is gonna be a while. Yeah, we're trying to some weird stuff here. Good luck, Aaron. Trying to get Q-Chum working. Ah, I see. Yes, good luck. That is very tough. If you're doing it the legitimate way, it's very tough, but it is so satisfying if you do it the legitimate way. All right, Toothpaste, you only got a few more of these you gotta tough it out through. Well, I'll go to this rant now about how Japanese men don't have nipples. Halloween costume, wear a headstone, and go as Game Freak. Oh! Snap! Oh, God! Oh, man. The shade is being slung, and I love it. Ice Heal. Why do I keep getting frozen? Shirtless Nipples Man, here to save the day. Focus Blast. Wow, you suck. Here, I'm gonna heal that up. Ludicolo is a little irritating. You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? Yep, that didn't do nearly as much. Discharge. Bazit. Shirtless Nipples Man. There, I got you hit with a status ailment. How does that feel? How does it feel? I'm gonna hit you with a Tri-Tac. Let's get a little stab in there. Oh, thanks, Plastino. Let's see. He's got Swift. I'm gonna have to close my light here. You can see it's coming close to me. I'm on a roll today. Kind of like Game Freak's profits down a hill. Ouch. Oh, man. Having a hot streak, huh? Switch back for Toothpaste. This has got to be it for the end of Toothpaste. Cue the music. Oh, Robert, man, brutal. Let's obviously switch out. Back to slots. I might want to heal. Why was that hidden? I don't know. Automatically hidden for review. Oh well. Aqua Tail. And it actually critted. Oh my god. And it put me at 1 HP. I'm definitely faster, so I'm gonna recover. I'm just gonna recover again, too. Bite. You think that's gonna do it? You silly, sassy Sue. Yeah, hot streak to mirror the hot crap that Game Freak's releasing next November! Every time my typos, yeah. Man, Slots is about to get to level 90, guys. This is insane. Imagine if Pokemon added a flamethrower item that you can use to give any Pokemon flamethrower, including Ditto. Why Ditto? Why is that the one you think of first? Quagsire, we switch Pokemon. Well, definitely we want to switch anyway. Toothpaste did hit level 39, so I say we switch out. Considering how I can't really do much of anything, you know, how about we stay in? I'm just gonna hit with normal moves. Yeah, Squad Fam's on a roll. Apparently, just like the downhill slope of Game Freak's profit margins. Man, that's so great. Hunting for my own slots in Crystal Virtual Console. Very nice. I love this shiny. I love how like exclusive and hard it is to get one of these things too. Shiny Porygons. They're just so. I love the super rare shinies. Psybeam ought to finish this up, or you can full restore because it can only learn Transform. I had a Ditto that had more than Transform. You can give it. With like the Rage glitch in Gen 4, I believe it's called. You can get, oh, I'm sleeping. Oh, I didn't realize he used Yawn on me. Critical hit, of course you did. I'm gonna try and wake up. There we go, Slots woke up. Anyway, what was I trying to say? So mine had Rage, Tri-Attack, and, I forget the last one. but you can do it. So I'm gonna choke everyone at AT&T for cutting my service out multiple freaking times every day. That's sucks a lot. I'm gonna keep battling. Let's just kill this thing and we'll get on with our lives. We finish an episode. Ow! Metal Gear. Even though that was Michael Jackson. Metal Jackson. Which is all kinds of messed up. Ow, Shimona! Brine. Oh, man, that actually mattered too. Dark Void can be sketched. Yes. Very competitive setup. Dark Void's quite good. Game Freak's releasing as much gas as a chimchar. Whoa. Player defeated Leader Wake. You know what? We are back into this video. Let's do this. All right, guys, we did it. Not only did we just level up Toothpaste, I gotta tell you about this Moonstone. We got so ridiculously lucky, and I wasn't recording. It's only on live stream, so they can attest to this. It happened. We went into Mount Coronet. We just sucked it up because we went everywhere we could possibly try and find one of these things. And awesome, by the way, shiny Ampharos. That looks so cute, this game. I just want to give it a hug. It's like, give me a hug, and I'm like, yes, you so freaking cute. But anyway, we sucked it up and said we have to go into Mount Coronet and try and thief one off of a random Clefairy. So we go out there with a Butterfree with compound eyes, and we taught it Thief. We go out there, we're looking, we're not even finding a Clefairy. We finally find one Clefairy. It's apparently a 10% chance to even find the Clefairy, and then 5% chance that it's even holding a Moonstone. That first Clefairy was holding a Moonstone. We got it, we were out of there. It was like, geez, like 6 encounters and we were done. Like, nope, thank you very much. I am out of here. Thank you, game, for this Moonstone. We needed it. Use! This Moonstone is going to Spoofles. Spoofles, you are now going to turn into the greatest of all cats. The Mega Pepe. The greatest of all kitty cats. And the thing is, my standards for cats in games somewhere around here, so we're not really talking about much, but come on, you're the best! Shiny Spoofles is our new Delcatty. Very excited that we were able to get all of these in this one episode. This was awesome. And I have no idea what we're going to be running into in the next episode, but it is either the Electrike Swarm or the Larvitar Swarm, because those are the only 2 we've got left. And then we are on to Poké Radar exclusives, where we might just run into that random male shiny patch, totally random Pokemon during our escapades, and I sure hope that happens. So keep your eyes open, guys. I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Booyah! Of course, live streamers, we're going to be making a new episode right now. We just need to put these in here. Let's move our Pokemon around and get ready, and we're going to start resetting and figure out what's going on. If female nipples get censored and male nipples aren't, can you censor female nipples with male nipples? I need answers. Wait, what? No, what's weird is when Japan does it, they don't even draw the male's nipple, but they'll totally draw a female one on purpose. Like, I don't get it. Do they hate it or no? It's not the game itself, percent the fact that they refuse to do an update after Home's release and not on these. Oh, there's so many problems. If you want to hear the problems about Game Freak, because I know we're ripping on Game Freak, I have a whole podcast that explains all the actual legitimate issues with the company itself of what's going on. I'm going to have to shut that window in a moment. Give me that item back, please. Larvitar Swarm. I'm actually hoping he's last, because wouldn't that be the cool one for last? Let's see. You are going to go... Oh, my bad. Went one too far. Right there. And yep, just to let you guys see, we do have Girafarig. It is right here. It's Race Car. Of course, don't be stupid. We have Race Car. We can't quite get that Togepi, but we probably will in this next episode. Let's also get Delcatty. My mistake. It was not in my party at the moment. You come, Delcatty. Don't forget your Smoke Ball. I never put a Smoke Ball on anybody. There we go, right there. This doesn't look right. I got a feeling that we've made some sort of mistake in here. Because that's too many gaps in Hoenn. But anyway, we're almost done with Kanto. Because, Raichu's already there. Hashtag preserve the weird. Oh wait, we're in a live stream. We are in a live stream, Robert. We're gonna keep going. But what about the fact that they have to remake the whole sprites from scratch? They don't. They're lying to you. They are not remaking anything. They ported them. We've proved that they ported them. In fact, there's a lot of people who know how programming works, and they're even messaging Game Freak trying to give them advice on how to make the game better, because they're doing dumb things like holding 2 models of the same Pokemon all the time, just in case it goes Dynamax. But the thing is, there's a very easy way to program it to just scale the Pokemon up model. Why would you make 2 of the same model? It's so stupid. They're honestly inexperienced, uninformed, or lazy. So we don't know yet. Weren't you looking for a smoke ball before we needed a moonstone? No, I was looking for it in my bag. I have 2 smoke balls around here somewhere. In fact, yeah, Raichu's holding one. All right, so speaking of which, let's get Raichu back in our party, as well as Scrambled. Scrambled is, I'm gonna put Scrambled here. There we go. So, let's get going. What? Never knew that. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, that's why everyone's upset with Game Freak right now. It's the fact that they are lying to people. It's like, hey, what triggered it was the fact that the National Dex triggered it, because they said, oh, we're not having the whole National Dex in the game. The immediate question is, why? And then their response was a lie. They said, well, we need the extra time and manpower to make sure that we can remake all the Pokemon for the Switch, and animations are gonna be much nicer. They're not. They're ported from the 3DS. They are lying. We proved that. And then, even when called out on that, they're like making other lies to cover that lie, and they're pointing fingers at each other. It's a mess lately. Like, if you want to hear all the information, like I said, I got an hour-long podcast you can listen to. It's a video on my channel called Let's Be Honest About Game Freak. So, check it out if you want. But for now, we have to go to a... Whoa, we need to heal slots. We are being stupid. We're going to fly over to Veilstone. Heal slots first. That's got to happen. For a lucky egg, you have to chain Chansey with the compound ice Butterfree. Yeah, probably. That sounds really tough. Actually, or just keep capturing them, which is equally as hard. Actually, the answer to all the above, they're inexperienced. I love ripping on them, but I honestly just think they don't know any better. Well, now I gotta move my whole organization around a bit, but it's okay. We'll let Coconut start fighting. Game Freak is the PokeTubers personified. No, there's a difference. I think Game Freak is just legitimately money-grubbing and lazy. And you know what? Never mind. You made a great point. Wow, Square Enix is better. They at least took time for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, they at least took time for the game to be bad. Game Freak whips it out. Like another thing that we don't want to see from Game Freak. Never mind, this is getting out of hand, isn't it? The only animations they likely aren't porting are the new ones, and they decide to change. Oh, well, there's very, very few new ones. I need to watch that podcast. 40 minutes of Alex slamming Game Freak is what I need. And I'm joined by Matt. It's great. It's a good time. In fact, after it was over, Matt said there are so many other things he wants to talk about, and like actual like memes and like examples and visuals that he's found. He wants to show. He wants another hour-long version of Let's Be Honest About Game Freak Part 2. Not sure about that, but we'll see. They came from better or worse. Game Freak is Verilify. Oh, they're not, well, I don't know if you can ever be that awful. I'd like to think better of them. Would you say that all Disney wants is money with other live-action films? Oh yeah, Disney's only just wanted money. Have you heard of the awful things that Disney's done? Disney actually sends people to like orphanages to paint over murals that volunteers have made of Disney princesses for orphans. Because Disney. That's Disney. Why is KH3 bad? Is it due to the Frozen world? Oh, I haven't played it myself. I've just seen the reviews and seen how disappointed people are. And even coming from a Kingdom Hearts fan of what people typically go for in that game, I am amazed at how disappointed even the die-hard Kingdom Hearts fans are with how disappointing that game is, which sucks because I really want Final Fantasy VII Remake to be spectacular. But, we'll see. He's on his last strike. He's not trying. I leave it up to the mods to determine that stuff, guys. We have rules in the description. Just make sure you're not violating any of those. If, obviously, you go through the steps, the moderators will ban you. So, it's totally based on what their rules and requirements are, and they do a great job here. So, I really appreciate everything that the mods do. They keep this place nice and PG for all of us, and I'm the only one who says the dumb stuff that gets us in trouble. At least we're closer like that. That's interesting. So, somebody right now is trying to get into my Twitter. No. Nice. Yeah, so, probably one of those same, trolls who was actually just trying to get into my stuff, so nice if you're out there. I have many, many things that are gonna back it up. There's no way you're gonna actually get into that. It's not a challenge. Just, why? Why would you bother? And plus, there's, like, very few people even there. That's not the thing to even go for. So, unfortunately, it was a slack-off. We saved, so we're gonna back out. This is my kingdom, my destiny. Alex, I have an item for an idea for a podcast video you could do. Build your dream Pokemon game. Ooh. Noah, that is a great idea. I would love to do that with Matt. You know, it's funny you say that because I actually did something very similar with Monster Hunter before Monster Hunter World happened, and it's eerie because it's like dead on describing Monster Hunter World. Yeah, some people these days. Like, what is there to gain? I don't know. The internet just loves ruining people's lives and attacking and hurting people, which, good thing I'm not like, you know, an omnipotent emperor, any president or anything like that, because I would have, like, a czar. I would have so many, like, capital punishment crimes that there's, like, completely unforgivable. And it's dumb little things, silly things like that. I would honestly go straight to capital punishment for, like, intentionally going out of your way to try and sabotage and ruin another human being's life. Yes, capital punishment. No one's gonna do it anymore. It's over, and all the trolls are gone. Because we killed them, we dance on their graves, and we spit in their families' faces, cause we hate them, but now they're dead. Yeah. Alright, so, and once our song, of course, is over, we can go back to having a good time. Pokemon Gen 4 and 5 layout would be my perfect Pokemon game. I would revamp it almost completely. Good thing you are on RCS's ability in Pokemon Conquest. What? Still don't have a Switch, but I'm planning to buy one to get Pokemon Sword. Do you think it's worth it or not? Absolutely not, Samuel. I would say definitely buy any other Switch game. I love my Switch. It is so far my favorite gaming console ever, which is saying something, okay? I've played a lot. I am boycotting Pokemon Sword and Shield because of how low its standards are and how Game Freak thinks we are stupid. I'm not letting that fly. Plus, the game itself just looks like another crappy rehash of what they've been doing, so not falling for it. Pictures HamsterBomb dressed as the Queen of Hearts. Off with their heads! There's a bunch of Pinsir there. Unfortunately, we do not need Pinsir, but we can get another massage today. Let's go do that. Pokemon! Once we get this massage over with, then, once Togetic is finally evolved, we won't need to keep doing this. My dog is staring, maybe because I have the cheese. I wish I had a doggo over here. Though granted, I stream too much, and I know I really couldn't take care of one here. My parents have doggos, and they love those dogs. Those dogs are the best. When Gen 4 animations are better than Gen 8, but Pokemon doesn't actually have animations in battle. Yeah. Everyone keeps asking me about my plans for next year. I tell them I'm not sure. I mean, I don't have 20/20 vision. Wow. Quintage, you and your dad jokes. Which one needs a little love? Let me show you. What are you gonna find in my egg's butthole today? Or the new Zelda remake? That's true. There's so many games. So many games that would be wonderful to play. Obtain the peculiar spoon. Togepi, did you shove a spoon in your butt? Get over here, did you shove a spoon in your butt? Finally, Togepi is maxed out. Let's go back and stay back. Pokemon. Pelagard, we're gonna fly. And we are gonna fly our butts back over to Sand Gem Town. Let me also fix our list of what we gotta hunt. We can now take off Flaffy and Skitty from the list. Let's see what else is here. So, the only remaining things we have on the list right now, guys, I just want to read all of it for you because it is so short. We have Stantler at Route 207. I'm going to save here to block her off. Stantler, Route 207. Over at the Valley Windworks, we need the Swarm of Electrike, which is one of the 2 last ones we need. We need Mareeps while we're there. We need Heatran, of course, but he's going to be our final hunt. We need Loudrids from Mount Coronet's upper level. We need Bagons from Route 210. We need a Larvitar Swarm to appear at Route 206. We need Grimers from Route 212. We need Hoppips from Route 205. We need Slowpokes also from Route 205, but this is Route 205 North, not 205 South. We're going to need Swellows from Route 213. Keep in mind, we cannot get Tailo, just Swellow. And we're going to need Wobbuffet from Lake Verity or Lake Valor. And then we are going to need to go to Fugo Ironworks for Aeron. That's it. That is all of them. I can see on here all of my Pokemon that we need on here, like on one page. It's crazy. That's how short our list is. This is like, guys, that's like maybe 2 more live streams and we're done with Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, which is really hurts me here. But that's like a massive accomplishment. I feel more proud than sad. At the end of the last one, I was so sad to see it go. This time I'm like, I did it. You know, no, we all did it. I mean, come on, this is a lot. Yeah, I was confused here to ask. M Cash, so welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name in there, so I'm sorry if I was talking over you, trying to get my attention. I was excited by something. So, anyway, Salamence is the best dragon type. Changed my mind. My favorite dragon, it's Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. Have you seen the trailer for Digimon Survive? Yeah, I've seen people compare, the new Digimon game with way less of a budget to Sword and Shield, and it's just destroying it. I've also seen people compare it to Ocarina of Time, and Ocarina of Time, of course, looks better. Place to Pokemon Battle. We're doomed! Let's answer on use the Banhammer. I might have to if you guys are really having issues there. What did the news say? 224, there's a bunch of Natu there. We've already got Natu. Pokemon eat Popo like ice cream? What's after Platinum Q-Charm? Well, we're going to be doing a Soul Silver randomized Q-Charm game. Live stream. I'm sorry, hold on. Will ever go do more full odds hunting on live stream? Yes, Aiden. I've actually just done Deoxys not too long ago, and I have 2 more planned, and they're coming very soon. One of them is Celebi. I'm going to hunt it again, because now that you're actually able to do it with Crystal Virtual Console, because at the time I did it, I could only do it in an emulator. That's the way I decided to do it. Because that was my only option. Now that I can legitimately do it with absolutely nobody getting upset about it. Plus, I love shiny Celebi, so I'll go do it anyway. Plus, I'll trade the Celebi away that I hunted myself to somebody else if it makes them make whatever. But anyway, current time, let's back this up by another 2 minutes. So I'm going to redo Celebi. I'm also going to be shiny hunting Manaphy. So, that'll be a lot of fun. Stone Pinner is an obvious strong. I told him to hang in the chat, we could ban him. If that's obviously what they're doing, just get rid of them. A Store Pinner? What? It just looks like, guys, honestly, I trust you to identify them. You can get rid of them. If you know it's a troll, obviously just get rid of them. Which looks better, Mother 3 outside Japan or Sword and Shield? Wow, that's, such an easy thing to say. Aren't they actually bringing Mother 3 outside of Japan with an Earthbound, what do they call those bundles that they sell on the Switch? I forget what the word is. Sword and Shield has to recover too much to become a good game. Yeah, there's no way they can do it in their time constraints. Honestly, they need a couple other years. Still, they need more years to work on this. This game shouldn't even be an alpha yet for how bad it looks. We can't ban people. Really? You can hide them, though, can't you? Alright, well, if you guys want me to. I don't really see anything in here. Oh, yeah, you got hidden. You guys can hide. Hiding is the same thing. Having a lot of fun looking for a shiny Bagon. Ooh, Uzi. Good luck there for your shiny Bagon. What do the news say now? 2 or 3 is a bunch of Cubone there. We do not need Cubone. So let's save. These final ones are going to take a while for us to get the resets for, but of course, as soon as we get them, it's going to be a crazy episode. Because you know, based on which one ever is next, it's going to be huge. Electrike is obviously going to have to evolve, so we're going to have to get a Manectric. Actually, that's going to be a perfect episode, because we only need Mareep once. So let's go back. And then we're going to get, 2 Electrike, make 1 Manectric, and then Mareep as its own, and then we're going to get Togetic, finally. So that'll be great. In fact, I really hope we get Electrike, and not Larvitar next. Larvitar is going to take forever. Other settings, let's do this. Date and time, current time. Boom, boom, boom. Could somebody name 2 Pokemon for me to draw a fusion of? How about this? Magikarp fused with Rayquaza. Because I'm thinking of, like, Gyarados kind of face theme. Or just Gyarados Rayquaza. That could be pretty sweet. I don't know. Hamster finally able to make it to Pokemon Livestream again. Hey, Bartman! Awesome. And the trilogy is fake. Oh, man, that sucks. Is it hard to make a Q-Charm game without action replay? I've done it twice now, Krista. It takes a while. You just need to be dedicated. My favorite Dragonel is Altarian Hydreigon. Got a shiny Master Ball Dino from Oris Dexnav, one of my favorites. I also did an Oris Dexnav for a shiny Dino as well. I love it. If I'm gonna switch, I get Sword for the shinies. If that's what you want. If I can't stop you, then okay. I just hope that at the very least a lot of people come to their senses. I know a lot of people, of course, just want to play a new Pokemon game, and I get that. But the thing is, I doubt you've played all of them, and I would strongly encourage you to play any other one other than the ones that they are selling you this November. Play any other one. If you haven't played all of them, buy the one you haven't. Play that instead. Enjoy that game. It is probably going to be way better. And then wait for those ratings to come in. Let the critics analyze it fairly once the game is out. If it honestly does well and honestly sells well, which I would put money on it not doing, and it's not me being malicious here, I honestly don't think it's going to do well at all, then go right ahead and buy it and play it, because then it actually is going to be a quality product, which is going to blow my mind if it is. I doubt it, though. Absolutely doubt it. That's the thing with me. I've played them all. Yeah, see, and that's why I've actually gone back and played older games in a new way. That's why I'm doing Q-Charm. So we got Delibird that time. Honestly, I'm starting to feel burnout on Pokemon, not gonna lie. Same, Bartman. I totally get that. It's mostly because of the company not really trying harder anymore. Because honestly, I was feeling really burnt out on Monster Hunter. And then Monster Hunter World happened, and it was so fresh and so new, and taking advantage of new hardware in ways that were giving us things that we didn't even know we needed to make the game better and make it more of a true representation of what they'd always tried to accomplish in the first place. That is something Game Freak does not care about at all. They care about your money. That's why they're going for a November release, because they know dumb parents and kids who just want to play the new game are just gonna buy this thing. And they're just relying on those sales. That's why they've been doing worse and worse and worse as the years have gone on. You would think it should be the other way around, because the Pokemon Company is going up and up and up. They're clearly missing their audience. And Sword and Shield is just, well, we're hearing it right now. Yeah, quality product is subjective, but to be honest, wish they could delay Sword and Shield. Yes, if they came out and delayed it, like honestly here, like what happened with Metroid Prime 4. I'm a huge Metroid fan. Oh, it's still Delibird. I'm a huge Metroid fan, so I want to see a quality product come out of this, right? I don't want to see another bad Metroid game. But the thing is, if they're going to come out and say, okay, we're going to have to delay it, it's going to be like a couple years later. I even had that game pre-ordered. Kim jokingly had an anniversary of the date we pre-ordered Metroid Prime 4 the other day. But I will still wait, because I know if they see this is not living up to their own standards, they will wait and release it later. It might even come out in like a March, because I bet it will. Game Freak never does that. Game Freak is consistently aiming for November because they are aiming for the idiots or for the parents who just want to satisfy whiny kids. Don't be that whiny kid, and don't be that dumb parent. All I can say, I'm just warning you guys right now, just don't get Sword and Shield. Or at the very least, if you're on the fence, because I get that, there's a lot of people who are still on the fence. If you're on the fence, the best time to buy a game is not during pre-release or pre-order. It is like a month after it has come out, because that way you're gonna see how it's actually hit the public. How do people feel about this game? How is it selling? How is it doing? Then you'll see immediately there's a problem here, and there are a lot of problems. Not gonna lie, basically forced myself to finish Sun with a strange team in order to actually finish the game. Probably gonna have to do that for Ultra Sun Ultimate and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee at some point. You know, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I had a lot of fun with, only because I played it with my wife, you know, Kim, who has never played a Pokemon Gen 1 game at all before, and we got to do it in a co-op. It's the only Pokemon game you can play like that. That made it interesting and different. The game itself, single player, would have sucked. In fact, we even joked about how bad it was the whole time we played through it, but still. Run an essay about parents purchasing games for their kids without considering its content and rating for school once. Go figure. Content and rating is a totally different thing. That is a large issue. That actually is why we have the ESRB to begin with. Yeah, I'm getting it for Christmas time. That'll give me approximately 28 days. Yep. So. Sorry. I just wish you didn't. Though still. Because then at that point, you know, your parents are already getting it. It's not like you can immediately turn around and say, never mind, I don't want that game anymore. It looks like it was crap. You know, just don't even go there. That's kind of a dick move on your parents, man. Things have declined hard, though, yeah. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is only fun if you do multiplayer. It's incredibly boring to play solo. Yeah, especially shiny hunting. It's super aggravating from what I've seen. Turn to 4, slack off. Why do you keep wanting it to be slack off, you little girl? That's why I turn off battle animations, yeah. I think Let's Go Pikachu sucks. They changed all the story and can get a, yeah, DLC for Ultra Sun, Pikachu, Let's Go 0 out of 10. I wouldn't give it that harsh of a review. It's no Fire Red Leaf Green, that's for sure. And Fire Red Leaf Green is no Pokemon Red, Blue, or Green. So, I see that. Regardless of bad, and again, it goes in the collection. I wouldn't even buy it for my collection. I don't even see, that's the thing. If you buy it, you're promoting this low quality content, and we're just gonna keep getting this stuff. Game Freak is not going to change, or isn't going to be a different company unless people step up and resist the temptation. If we can hold ourselves back and say, you know what, no, we're not gonna be treated like crap anymore. We're done with this. You can't lie to our faces anymore. We are not gonna buy your crap. We are not gonna fall in for this stupid constant Christmas lingo you guys keep doing with this repeated, formulated, rehashed crap you do every single year. We're never gonna get any better games. And, you know, I can't believe that it's the Nintendo Switch that is the first game that I'm finally saying that for, because I was even excited about getting Sun and Moon. And that ended up being like crap. Now, the Ultra games, I totally ripped on just as hard as this. But this time, Game Freak is lying to us. They were not lying before. Like, here, you realize what happened when, say, Bethesda lied to their fan bases? You saw what happened to them? They almost went out of business. That was horrible. Yeah, so, man, or EA lying to their customers. You realize what happens to companies who do this? They go under. Now, that's all I'm saying. Don't let their lying get the better of you. You need to stay stronger and ignore it. Okay? Just let them be themselves over there. If they think they're right and they think that they're still gonna make just enough money from the dumb parents and kids who want to wind their way into getting this game, or for collector's sake, whatever, then let them see, let them try, let them see that they are wrong. Because let me tell you one thing. On Pokemon Community Day, when I did go out the other day, I was walking around, I honestly lost track of how many individual conversations from different people I overheard talking about how bad Sword and Shield was. Not how excited they were about it. Not even talking like, hey, there's a new Pokemon game coming out on the Nintendo Switch. No, none of that. They're all talking about how the game developers are lying to us about their animations. They're saying about how things are clearly being ported from other things. The N64 Forest, you name it. I couldn't believe it. Because I had never seen, I'd never seen such backlash from a Pokemon game ever before. Yes, honestly, that might be a good point there, Steve Thompson. As soon as Iwata passed away, Game Freak really went down pretty hard. Though, Game Freak had been doing a lot of piss-poor stuff in the interim, but Iwata honestly made Pokemon what it was initially. The game didn't even function originally, and Iwata saved it, so that you gotta say. Thanks for Iwata, we even have these original games. And honestly, I've said this to Monster Hunter fans when Monster Hunter World was not a thing, and it was just Generations. I said, you guys, we have to hold back, vote with the wallet, let them know this is what we demand. We demand quality content, and we will pay a lot for quality content. Look how much money Capcom has made with Monster Hunter World. Just look it up right now. It will blow your mind compared to everything else they've ever done. It is staggering. If Game Freak so much as waited one more year, just to make one quality Pokemon game on the Switch to blow people's minds, do you realize what might happen to the Pokemon Company? How much growth we're talking about instead of wasting a ridiculous amount of development time, let me mind you, on just one Christmas release. Those sales are not going to come anywhere near where they need. And it's going to keep declining. And that's why I'm honestly saying I don't think there's going to be a Game Freak much longer after this. If it stays as bad as it does and it does not get delayed and basically remade. Because it is... I think they're too confident in their money grubbing scheme of it working every Christmas. Because honestly, it hasn't been. I've looked at the numbers. I discussed the numbers in our Let's Be Honest About Game Freak episode. Go check that out. Like I said before, bunch of far-fetched there. So yep, I don't want to rant about it any more than that. I would just say check out that video if you want to hear more. It's a podcast on everything that's going on with Game Freak right now. Because honestly, I still tell people, like, if you are really excited about a new game, be hyped about a new game. You know, if that's honestly what you wanted to see from a new Pokemon game, go ahead. The thing is, I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to get quality thrown out the door for the sake of rehashed garbage again and again and again. I'm sick of it. I've seen this way too many times. So, no more. No more. If it means I'm stopping to play Pokemon for this whole generation, I just skip out, fine. If that's what it takes. If that's what it takes, you know, then I won't mind. But anyway, I just want to make sure that this is something that's at least resonating with you guys, because I from what I've heard, it's amazing how many other people that I've heard with the similar thing too. And Pokemon is, this has to be illegal, actually going out of their way to remove articles or posts that are pointing out all of the problems in their game. That can't be legal. I'm sure we'll get an update about National Dex after the game is released. National Dex is not the problem. There's so many other problems. Got a bad way to play the Let's Go games, single co-op. I've seen some people do that, play single player, but they play it with the two at the same time. That's still, so, yeah. SpongeBob's voice actor died, so I wonder how it's going to impact the remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Really? I didn't know his voice actor. He wasn't that old. Just wait till they announce something like shiny Pokemon take too long to make. We remove them. That's a color palette swap. You know that's gonna happen. It's a bunch of Phanpy there. Wait a minute, where's Phanpy? We did Phanpy. Yeah, we already did Phanpy. Just kidding. I remember that was one that was on our list before, but we don't need it. By following a false DMs. Yep. Yeah, they treat the fan game makers like garbage. Yeah. Which, honestly, a lot of the fan game makers, they're doing something illegal. I have a whole Let's Be Honest video about that too. Like, I want to support indie video game developers. I love indie developers. I play a bunch of indie games on my channel when I get the chance. We're playing Hollow Knight right now, and it's amazing. I love that game. But, yeah, don't do anything illegal, guys. But, still. It's not illegal. You're supposed to take down bad reviews for anything. Yes, that's that. You're not supposed to take down bad reviews for anything. Yes, it's not a review. It's more of like an article pointing out how bad the game looks. And that's probably why a lot of you guys who are still defending this game are defending this game. All of the articles and all of the news that is coming out showing how bad it really looks is being hidden because Nintendo is actually having a ton of people try and hide it, hoping that their marketing is going to work, because as far as, like I said, as far as their marketing plan goes, this only has to work till November. They just have to get to release day. At that point, everyone can hate on the game. They don't care anymore. It's like they can throw it away, they can trash it. They don't care. There's no whaler in any games. I'm probably not going to get it for a while. A single Pokemon isn't going to sell it for me. Even if all of my favorites were in, it's not going to sell it for me. Even if every Pokemon was in it, that still doesn't sell it for me. That's not the problem. But I can see that being a huge problem for a lot of fans. So I understand that. Sega does what Nintendo don't. So they even hired fan game creators to make Sonic Mania. They did. Yeah, certain companies do hire a lot of fan game developers. It depends on who it is. Like, the thing is, Nintendo is well within their rights to do what they are doing. And so is Sega, but Sega enjoys knowing that the fans are there and they're dedicated and they care. And that's what I honestly think the company should be doing. But I'm just saying, Nintendo is within their rights. Don't get mad at them for basically just upholding what it belongs to them. 214 is a bunch of spoink there. Nope. Why am I not surprised Nintendo would stoop that low? I think they're really just trying to defend their investment. It's not Nintendo. Don't think of it as Nintendo. This is the Pokemon company. Note, lady, I didn't mean to talk to you. Did memes today playthrough in German with my best friend. Are you talking about, like, you're not doing, like, self-advertisement, are you? You realize that is in the, rules. Which game is better, Sword and Shield or Sonic 06? Any other mods in the chat? Yeah, Iris is feeling low and wants to make sure that, yeah, where'd Squad go? I mean, look at, Gears for, breakfast. I can't spell. Hat in Time, I'll spend a year. Still not ported to Switch, but I'd rather wait for it. Stuff not to be rushed. Exactly. Oh, I just did this. My bad. Hope we're in on time now. Are you done complaining about anything? I'm not complaining. I'm trying to educate you guys. It's very different. Didn't they take down a fan game on release day or right before? Depends on which company you're talking about, because many companies have done that. Nintendo is a big one because Nintendo games get fan games a lot. I really hope Sword and Shield doesn't turn out as bad as it's looking right now. I don't either. I hope it does great. I hope it all of a sudden the game comes out and it looks spectacular and I was wrong and it looks wonderful. I do. I want Pokemon to do well. That's why I said I'm not complaining. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just boycotting them for treating us like trash and lying to us. And making really crappy content at the same time. That bad mix. Actually, no, a bit of German could understand if he returns. Sonic 6 better for sure. Hey, welcome back, Toasty. Squad left. I went back to work. Oh, I see. Well, if I can't get anything here, I'm probably gonna have to ending our stream, which is a shame. I know we're gonna have to do some more Drowsy. No. She had Drowsy last night. We're gonna be doing some more live streaming this weekend, so definitely join me for that. I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow. I don't know if I can jump on for some more Q-Charm, but maybe. We'll see. Most from my friend was bored once I played Pokemon Sun in Japanese. Alright, the Ledian and Dragalge fusion is now complete. Ooh, interesting. Wait, did it give me Drowsy again? Maybe I'm just getting confused. What starter am I gonna choose? What do you mean, what starter am I gonna choose? Are you talking about Sword and Shield? I'm not buying the game. But, if I was, I'm not gonna make that decision yet, because I don't know what the other stages look like. And I don't know what their secondary type is gonna be, because you know there's gonna be a secondary type. That's just been a thing for a while now. We don't like a lot of the new game mechanics, like Dynamax seems like a boring mechanic, probably won't get used. It's honestly, man, that's why I wish you guys could have heard more of that podcast we did. Matt was digging up a lot of information from Game Freak, working with the developers Niantic, trying to figure out basically why were they so upstaged in such an insultingly ludicrous way by a mobile app. And they decided, oh, well, clearly it was raids. And they decided to try putting raids in. Like, raids weren't even there when Pokemon Go started. That's not why it's so popular. But, of course, Pokemon Company doesn't seem to differentiate that, so Game Freak's just kind of doing whatever. Plus, I'm sure they looked at it and they thought, that looked easy. Aren't they trying to sell you both games as a bundle with no discount? Yeah, what's the point of that? The point is money. That's all they're going for. The tree does look straight out of an N64 game. Yes. N64 Forest. Start with Zygarde. Oh, sweet. Might want to change the bottom screen to the time app so you know when you waited the 1 minute. Yeah, good point. There it is. We waited the minute. We got a bunch of Krabby. Funny thing, Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii has more charm and time put into it than a Sword and Shield so far. People are comparing Sword and Shield to Colosseum. No, not Colosseum, even older. Stadium. The near 20-year-old game. Stadium. Stadium has way more life to it than Sword and Shield does. And that is sad. That is sad. That's an N64 game. An early N64 game, too. That is messed up. Or hype for the Sonic movie. You know, there's so many other actual good games coming out. Yeah, like you're saying you're hype for Animal Crossing, hype for anything else. There's so many other great games coming out. Just don't waste your money on the new Pokemon game until you see it come out and we see what the actual reviews are like. Okay, so if it bombs, like it more than likely will, I hope it doesn't, but it more than likely will, then just don't buy it. Wait for the next one. You know, they're more than likely gonna make another version that is updated with more stuff, and it's also gonna be $60 list price for each. So you might as well wait till then to get a better version of this Sword and Shield, even if you actually are excited about it. You're starting about 40 minutes. Well, thank you so much for your help, Iris. I wasn't even expecting your help here today. I kind of just wanted to jump on. Maybe what I'm gonna have to do here is just check a few more times. Kim's actually gonna be home pretty soon. I think I'm actually gonna have to get off. So if we can't get a new Pokemon in here, and I'm gonna do Snubble. I'm gonna do one more. If I can't get a new Pokemon, I'm gonna have to take off, guys. So that's a shame. I'm also gonna have to make sure that whoever this idiot is trying to get into my Twitter account goes away. Had to mute it for a second. My mom came in the room. You know the original Japanese Pokemon Stadium only had 42 Pokemon? Yep. Yeah, it was a lot of work. It's a tremendous amount of work to put all that on an N64 cartridge. Do you know how little space that holds? It's incredibly small. Plus, they knew not all of the Pokemon were gonna get fought with. You know, like, who's gonna choose Caterpie, you know, or something like that, right? So, a lot of them weren't there for obvious reasons, but still. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Man, I wish Game Freak would change. Yeah, you and me both, Barbman. Animal Crossing, Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild 2. Yes, those are games you should spend your money on. Not only that, I'm actually really excited about other non-Nintendo games lately. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake looks spectacular. There's Death Stranding coming out soon. There's also Cyberpunk 2077. Very excited about that. So many things coming out. So many things that are actually worth your money. So, I would say if you're honestly just like, you know, you're getting your Switch, you're picking a new game you wanted to play, or if you just wanted to play a new thing for the holiday season, if that's seriously what it is, just skip Sword and Shield, play anything else. Anything else. But I'm not you. You're your own person. You can make your own decisions, of course. I'm just making sure that we get... Oh, Iceborne. Iceborne. Totally worth it. Oh, Iceborne's going to be amazing. Does anyone think the Link's Awakening remake will have the doghouse glitch or reference to it? I don't know about that. Game most hyped for is Luigi's Mansion 3. I never got to play Dark Moon. It's kind of funny that that wasn't actually titled Luigi's Mansion 2. But now we have a Luigi's Mansion 3, and there's technically no Luigi's Mansion 2. But, still, yes. I loved the original Luigi's Mansion. Thanks for making my day today. I appreciate you streaming. I appreciate you guys being here for me. I'm really glad that I get to jump on randomly and do a Pokemon stream like this. And, you know, a good amount of you guys, you know, around 50, as we had an average through this. Just kidding, Larvitar showed up. My last one, Larvitar showed up. Just kidding, Iris. Looks like we have one more hunt today. Pokemon. Pelagard. Oh, man. This is gonna suck. 206. Yep, down there. I think you need cut to get in there. I could be wrong, but I think you need cut. It was good, but the bosses were mediocre. Well, Luigi's Mansion? It was your first game ever. You've gotten every version since. Really? What's like Luigi's Mansion 4 and the ghost infested places of school? That'd be pretty cool, actually. So let's see. Are we even ready for this? What do we have on us? Scrambled is honestly ready to evolve. Let's actually fight with slots. Oh man, I'm gonna need so many Larvitars. Fortunately though, nobody else is there. Maybe what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to catch the Larvitars. We're gonna do the first half of this episode, and I'm gonna level grind and all that stuff, and have them ready to evolve in the next episode. So that way, of course, the freaking bike, I know. So that way, we can still end at a point where we need to. Pokemon X and Y, 4 million, and Pokemon Stadium, 1 million. There is a lot more that you gotta take into account, though, with all that. You can't, it's not, your comparison apples and oranges there. Even still, like, think of the time, the era, people with N64 versus Pokemon. Look at the amount of units sold on Pokemon Generation 1, okay? Which is, now you're comparing red, blue, yellow, green. Now you're being fair to it. Compare that to, let's just say, Sun and Moon. You can even lump in the Ultra games into that. It's not even close. Not even close. Sword and Shield, 100,000 refunds. When the better version comes out, I might get it. See, I'm with you there, Girl Without a Fairy, because by that point, they're gonna have their criticisms. Oh, no. Can Togepi learn Cut? Oh, God. I don't know who can learn Cut. I don't remember even who I even need who has Cut. I'm not giving it to one of my actual fighting Pokemon, obviously. And Coconut's the only one, so that stinks. Pokemon. Pelagard, we're gonna fly back up to Eterna City. God. I once had to replace my Joy-Con since the left one keeps drifting. You know, Tammy, they got sued pretty hard for that. They have to replace your Joy-Cons for free now. So, if you have that problem, actually they'll give you a refund if you paid Nintendo to get it fixed too. So, you should definitely take advantage of that. Alright, Storage System, move. Who do we have who has cut? Let's see here. I don't remember who was our HM user with cut. Was it Scissor? Might have been Scissor, because Scissor also had False Swipe. But yeah, all those numbers I was talking about of the sales and whatnot, that all gets covered in that video I told you guys about. It's actually a podcast of Let's Be Honest About Game Freak. I'm going to stop talking about it here because we got a Pokemon hunt. Wait, they do it for free? They have to do it for free now. In fact, I'm going to send mine in as soon as I can. I actually have it halfway filled out on my my phone, sending in that information. The reason that I don't have it totally finished is because I needed my Switch's like some serial number, something like that goes with it, so that they know the number associated with my Joy-Con. But yeah, as soon as I have that done, you know they're getting my Joy-Con. Where I got new Joy-Cons with the colors Splatoon 2. Well, I would still take advantage of this while they'll fix it for free, because otherwise your $40 Joy-Con is useless and worthless. If you got friends come over and they want to play a game, you can't do it. I was gonna buy new Joy-Cons because my left has major drift. Yeah, my left is really bad, and it's usually the left because that's the one that you're moving with the analog more, and it scratches the cheap graphite in there, and it messes it up. Alrighty, we're in. I need to get some more light on me, but hopefully this is enough here. Not too much? That's way too much. Alright, let's see what I can do. Come on. Freaking, cheap, lighting in here. Never that great. But hopefully it's just enough so we can get 3 Larvatars, start an episode, and we will continue this later. Yeah, just get a Pro Controller, honestly, but I don't have the money for a Pro Controller. There are cheap knockoff ones that are only like 15 bucks, but the thing is, a lot of games just use the Joy-Con specifically, and you can't play with the Pro Controller, and I've got some that are like that, so it's not an end-all fix for everything. Plus, not all of us have the money to buy a new Pro Controller, like I said. So it's new. I nearly forgot about the Mario Party 1 lawsuits. Oh, nice. He should play it on the channel or live stream it. What? I wonder there's a certain make of the Switch that has an issue. Oh, it's all of them, Iris. All of them. It's stuck drifting up. How would you get a replacement? Go to, yeah, it's on Nintendo's website. Just Google, Nintendo Joy-Con drift repair. It's the first thing you'll find. The free Joy-Con fixes are for America, actually. Ooh, only in America. Well, that's where they got sued. But that is really shameful. They're not doing for everywhere. It'll work for me, though. Hamster told me that he wasn't quite into Stardew, but Kim... I didn't say Kim was into it. Kim didn't try it yet, but Kim loves farming games, so she probably will like Stardew. I couldn't stand it. Yeah, I absolutely could not stand Stardew Valley. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, let's get started. We got one last episode to do here. Hello, Internet. I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, and today we have one heck of a shiny hunt to do. This is gonna get intense. I was hoping this would be the very last one, but it was not. It was actually second to last, but hey, it's random. This one is gonna take us quite a while. We need to hunt all 3 shiny Larvatars. And obviously when I say all 3, we need to hunt 3 out of here and level 2 of them up to an absurd degree. Here's our first regular little Larvitar. Cutie little guy. We need to get these. I think Tyranitar is gonna be level 55, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Pupitar is level 30, so we need to get 2 to level 30 at least. And then, of course, the other is going to need to hit 55. So, really gonna suck, but hey, it's all montage stuff that you don't have to watch. But everyone on live stream's stuck with me as we keep ranting and talking about all sorts of other stuff. That's shiny. Just kidding, no it's not. I cannot identify shiny Gligar in this game. Oh man, but anyway, because it is a swarm, I kind of want to random encounter it. I'm also on my bike, so I can't really, you know, just in case, whatever. What would I get? If I get a Larvitar, we'll go with Larvitar, but still, probably not. Yeah, okay, so I'll check every once in a while, but I mean, since it's a swarm, the random encounters may be the way to go. Man, I really wish we could find these at a higher level because these are only around like 17. That's gonna take so long. By the way, another fun thing I can do, and in fact, I might even do this just as our episode. We might just hunt all 3 of our Larvatars, and I'll be leveling those guys up in the background, and I might do them later when we get to that point. But Togepi is finally ready to turn into Shiny Togetic. My second one, obviously. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get 3 Larvatars today, Shinies, and 1 Shiny Togetic, which will be excellent. Yeah, 16, 17 is not as bad as you thought. It's still pretty low. It is really low. And honestly, it might have been better had we gone back and like really grinded out to try and get that lucky egg from a Chansey. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl, I think they were as low as 6 or 7, really? Yes, we are going to end with Shiny Heatran, Bartman. It's going to be our last shiny hunt we do. So, this is going to be a problem going for this, this little guy. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing Heatran in this stream today. Man, he's still not one to shine for us. We're getting lots of males, which it's a 50-50, so don't think that's going to be a problem. It has no chance of a hold item. Its capture rate is 45, which, of course, means it is not going to be an easy hunt. But, at the very least, after this, we only have 1 more swarming Pokemon to get, and that is Electrike. So, hoping we're going to be able to get somewhere through that quicker. I don't know if in this episode I'm going to be able to do the Pupitar Tyrannotars, honestly. I may stop it there with just these because I'm trying to end this live stream. It's kind of at the tail end of it, and I wasn't planning on doing something so huge. Of course, as the very last one, this could take forever. But there is our first shiny Larvitar. We'll see how bad this capture is. I'll probably just run around and get the rest of these. We'll see how bad this is. Hopefully it's not a big deal. All right. And shiny lime green Larvitar, or whatever it is. You could say it's gold, maybe. I don't know. But at level 16, maybe I should switch around to Toffee. It is rock ground. I don't think you can paralyze it in this game, or maybe you can. It's one of the other way around. I don't remember. At level 16, it's going to know Rock Slide, Screech, Sandstorm, and Leer. Or Bite. It's one or the other. I'm not sure which one it is. You know what? I could use Strike, actually. And because I needed to get cut to even get in here, what I could do is hit it with a, of course you Sandstormed, but I'm Steel type, so it's okay. I can hit it with False Swipes. Yeah. In hopes that I get it low enough. What if I just use Cut? Is that better? Ooh, a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hit 1 more False Swipe. Rock Slide, ow. False Swipe, boom. Okay, it's in the red. I'm confident in this. We can do this now. Defense fell. This is not good. Bag. Pokeballs. What do we got here? We got, you know, is it low enough for us to use nests or nets? You know, Premier would look wonderful. Let's give it a chance. Come on. Premier Ball Shiny Tyranitar. Come on. That would be pretty freaking amazing. 1. You know, we haven't used them on anything yet. I'm going to throw these at Larvitars and Bagons. Probably the coolest ones we can get. Or get our shiny Heatran in it, and that's our challenge. I kind of like that better. So never mind, let's switch balls over. We gave it a shot, I tried one. Ultra Ball's probably what we need just to make sure that this stops. See a question on there. Will I be playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, on the channel? I will. And I'm very excited to do so. It'll be my first time going through Final Fantasy VII, actually. I played the beginning of it, but I never finished it. It is one of Kim's favorite games ever, and she is so excited for this game, you have no idea. We're gonna be playing it together. What the heck, Larvitar? I'm giving you these! Ultra Balls. The word was just over there somewhere and not in my mouth where it belonged. So, anyway, yeah, we're planning on playing that. I'm gonna be very excited. Very excited. Come on. 1, 2... What's going on, Larvitar? This is, you know what? I'm gonna put it at 1 HP. My defense can't go lower. We are screwed if we get hit. False Swipe. Well, okay. Larvitar Sandstorm, Sandstorm Brood, Sandstorm Rages, Bag. get in the ball. I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, I would totally go for Heatran in the Premier Ball, just because we can. Larvitar, what is the problem? You know, I could Dusk Ball it. Just stay in the ball. I have it at 1 HP. 1 HP, and it won't stay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We have 1 at least. We have 2 more to go. And then, of course, I've got the, I'm probably going to do the Togetic evolution, because these guys leveled up is going to take so long. I cannot possibly do this in 1 episode. The Rock Skin Pokemon, a Pokemon that eats soil. Once it has eaten a large mountain, it goes to sleep so it can grow. So a mountain fits inside of this? That's nice. I believe we even have Larvitar's line up ready for a Pokedex Paradox, maybe coming your way soon. It's just so ridiculous. Give a nickname to the cut, Larvitar, yes! Mustard. I like mustard. You can change the shiny color of Larvitar in exchange for another one. What would it be? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it because it looks like a shiny version. Like, it is a shiny Larvitar. Not to... You know what I mean by that, right? Like, if you polished Larvitar a lot, that it looks like it is shiny. So what's the next game you're going to do after Q-Charm, Soul Silver, Diamond, or Pearl? It's going to be a Soul Silver Q-Charm Randomizer. Spud, Pinhead, Godzilla. Godzilla's pretty sweet. Girl Without a Fairy, I just answered. Yes, I will play Final Fantasy Remake on the channel with Kim. I guess you didn't hear me. You said your phone was crapping out or something. Another Godzilla? Let's do Godzilla. Godzilla was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Whew, alright. Oh, we're in a chain. Well, look at that. I didn't even realize we were in a chain. Well, sweet. We started a chain on a shiny Pokemon. That is so messed up. Let's get Max Repel going. And I believe our 4 was directly below us. I could be mistaken. Yes, it was a Larvitar, and it's in a normal patch, so... Wow, I hope we get the... okay, well, whatever. It was a normal one, but it's fine. We're fighting with slots, which is good. Let's see if we can chain them now that we're in here. Besides, remember... The more we chain, he's not Dark-type yet, I can use Psybeam. The more we chain these, the more chances we're getting of a legitimate 1 out of 8,192? Though the odds technically change every single time you increase your way incrementally up towards a chain of 40 in this game. So it's technically not that, but still. If we found a regular shiny patch, I would immediately take magic off and we would see, do we have the male? Because a male shiny Larvitar, that is nice. Actually, I do have one. I have a lot of shiny Larvitars that I shiny hunted. I even chained them in here, way before here, obviously. This is just a Q-Charm requirement thing, but still. I love Larvitar, Tyranitar line. I loved how, like, crazy weird they were back in Silver and Gold. You had to go into Mount Silver, and amongst these really high-level crazy Pokemon, you find this random low-level thing, and you fight with it. And, like, it really is, like, suddenly level 16, and you need to turn it, like, inside of a mountain. You have to raise it to make it powerful enough to even become the beast that is Tyranitar. So, I always thought that was awesome, how they did that. Plus, comparing him directly to Dragonite, I always thought he was a little bit better. Plus, he got to utilize Dark-type, which at the time was so amazing and felt pretty OP. So yeah, I really loved Tyranitar. Back then, as well as I do now. One of the first Pokemon I went to shiny hunt. In fact, now I'm curious who my originals were. I want to go back and check. I have a whole playlist on my shiny Pokemon hunts. Obviously, non-Q-Charm stuff that you guys can check out. I'm kind of curious, because it's uploaded in order. I'm going to risk it. Let's try it. Okay, chain continues, so we're good. Normal one. Dang it, it was a girl, though. I love the little waddle they do. I remember doing that, checking these out. I think when I did it, I particularly wanted a male for my nickname to work. And man, I think I kept getting Larvitar after Larvitar. It was an intense hunt. It's a really fun one to watch, even for as old as it is, and cringeworthy as I may be back then. You can deal with it. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. You can deal with me. You can deal with me now. You can deal with me then. Well, I don't know. You can try. You can try your darndest. All right, let's get in here with another one. There's another one on the edge. I'm gonna risk it. I shouldn't be doing this, but it seems to be working. Just where is that shiny Larvitar? Man, I definitely need a montage after this if this chain breaks, because we are finding a lot of these, and I'm still not even seeing our shiny Larvitars. Just getting 3 of them out of here at 45 catch rates and evolving them, it really is a lot for one episode, so I'm sorry if you were disappointed that I didn't get the evolutions in this episode. I am doing my best. That one looks too risky. It is on the edge in a 4, but it's surrounded by empty patches. I don't trust that one. There we go, perfect. I enunciated the purr as if it was cat-related. Yes, there we go! Shiny Larvitar. It is not cat-related. Don't you nickname it cat-related. We had some great stupid nicknames for the previous one, but we decided Godzilla was kind of cool, so whatever. Stupid nicknames ahoy. Now, Larvitar, I need to make absolutely sure that I safely catch you. I'm probably gonna go Dusk Ball again, because I wanna make sure we get these guys. Please do not screech. Oh. Let's see. Rock Smash might kill it. Pursuit's just gonna hit normally. Let's Pursuit though. Don't crit. Oh god. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. False Swipe. Do not Rock Slide, do not Rock Slide, do not Rock Slide. Sandstorm, that's fine. I'm gonna quickly, to try and end it, throw a Dusk Ball. Come on. And it is way faster than the other one. Way faster than the other one. We can do this. 2, 3. There we go! Excellent. So we have our second shiny Larvitar. One more to go. We gotta nickname this thing, though. Right. Give a nickname to the kind of Larvitar. Yes. Mustard. Mustard's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with Mustard. Seeing you guys agree with Mustard. Meowster? Oh, Meowster hunters. Mustard was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Mustard? Whoa. That wasn't good. There was like nothing there. Now I got spit on my screen because I'm a gross person and I was woeing too hard. Dagnabbit, it's on the edge. I need to stop firing from the center. I'm gonna fire from this corner. Okay, here we go. From here. Of course, that's only a 3, and my 4 went to my right, which means it was off. We gotta keep running. Trying to listen to the music at the same time so I know when to fire, and of course I fire at the same time the rappel goes off. Ooh. Stressful, as I don't want to lose this. There we go, perfect, right there. Come on, be our shiny back to back. We can do it. Come on. Stupid names ensue. Man, they look so gray and dull compared to that glorious shining gold look. Looks great. Great. Larvitars have guts. Oh, don't they have another ability too? No, it's just guts. And it will change as they evolve. I thought something, that's how they get another ability. I was confused there for a moment. All right, here's a 4. Come on, we're gonna do this, come on. Let's get lucky with Larvitars, please. Another normal Larvitar appeared. So statistically, we should be seeing another one around or before 15. And right now I think this is 9. So we're actually doing well, which means of course I want it to roll in our favor. Give us those shinies, game. Give us those sweet, sweet shinies. There we go, another good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 10th one. Can we get 3? Darn it, just make me so happy if we got it like under odds like that, because we have gotten the back-to-back-to-back ones. We have quite a lot of really crazy things that's happened throughout this long series. It's honestly making me like reminisce on how much we've done. In fact, when it's all over, because I really haven't watched that much back. Of course, I've edited it, but I haven't like actually watched it while like shiny hunting or something. So I don't know, that might be an interesting experience to go back and actually watch myself play these, because there's gonna be so much to it. And the dumb things I've said, I don't know. What are all the dumb things I've said? I'm sure I've said a bunch of dumb things. I say dumb stuff all the time, especially when they get me in telling stories. Oh, dumb stories, yeah. I think I remembered one of them. We were having a really slow, weird episode in the beginning of this series, and I just could not get shiny Magikarp at all. So I started telling this really weird fishing story. Heck, I don't even remember what it was. It was the fact that I couldn't catch any fish or something, and like I don't know. Oh, is that the one where like I was like so stubborn and my dad said you couldn't do it? I had to go catch it myself. I did with a bucket, and it worked. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 12 and still not breaking. Like I said, about 15. Still don't see it. Though with Larvatars, like I said, that the big thing that comes to mind with them. Actually, back then, I was really excited about like shiny hunting my own team of 6. I was excited just to get 6, so I can have a full team of shiny hunting Pokemon. Obviously, early days, and I wanted to obviously. Then I started hunting more teams of 6s. There's our 4 right there, and I wanted Tyranitar. With Charizard was my first one. Tyranitar was one of the other early ones that I wanted really badly, and I had to come here. I had to get this swarm to appear, and I had to get that Tyranitar to shine. It was a lot of work, but it was, man, that video is even pretty crazy. One of my craziest old videos to check out is the Ditto one. There's 2 Dittos I ran into. The older of the 2. It's called Heart Attack, is what I named my Ditto, and for that reason, it scared me so much. I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon shiny reaction where the battle itself is so nerve-wracking that my hands were shaking that badly. Though it might have also happened in my Mewtwo hunt as well, where it came down to the wire so freaking close, and I was just utterly terrified. I was gonna lose him. Plus, I think he was even over odds. I believe my shiny Mewtwo went over odds. It's been a while, I don't remember. Man, I'm getting back in 8192 shiny hunts, so expect more of those in live streams after Pokemon Q-Charm has finally subsided and Magic gets to retire to that lovely place called the daycare. I don't know who Magic's gonna be hanging with down there. We gotta figure out who that's gotta be. Is this safe? It looks safe. It's safe. Okay, good. Yeah, Tyranitar is a beast. Oh, you're wondering how the Pokemon world will be standing with them around? You know, it's not Tyranitar. Actually, no. They really are that scary. I think that's the whole point of the Pokedex Paradox that I have planned, is if Tyranitar exists, the world should be destroyed. It's because of the ridiculous entries we have with Tyranitar. Though, Metang was another great one if you're talking about like a world ender Pokemon of its Pokedex Paradox episode. Which, if you don't know what it is, just to make sure you know, Pokedex Paradox is a podcast series that Kim and I do together. Sometimes Matt comes on and joins us, talking about ridiculous Pokedex entries with all sorts of Pokemon, and it's like crazy science to like try and justify ridiculous things that happen. One chain, and we got them all. Went over odds a little bit, well, we got them. Awesome. There, and it's already been like a full episode. There's no way I can do the extras on top of this. Shiny Larvitar is finally here. Let's see if Strike can weaken all 3 of them. Let's see. I want to see this. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna need a Volcarona named Mothra now. Good point. I don't know why we didn't think of that before. Should I try Pursuit again? I'm gonna Pursuit again. Please don't die. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Thank you! Yes, that was risky and I shouldn't have done it, but it saved us a turn. I'm gonna... Oh no, don't. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm gonna False Swipe before we lose Strike. Excellent, not very effective. Larvitar, use Sandstorm. Sandstorm, that's fine. Okay, now, Bag. Let's do this. Yeah, let's make a match. Dusk Ball. That has to end this. Has to end this. What am I in trouble? Yeah, alright, so I'm in trouble. Been doing this for way too long today. We got ya, Larvitar. Finally caught number 3, which means I've got a real job ahead of me now. Give a nickname to this caught Larvitar. Yes. Can't believe it. Oh, see ya, Billy Bob. Thanks for joining us. Name her Mascara because of the eyeliner. It's gonna turn into a Tyranitar, though. I mean, I get the Pupitar one. Mascara. Well, you know what? It's a good female name for it. You guys like Mascara? Mascara was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. And we are... Why not? I'm gonna check one more. It's still a Larvitar. We'll see. You guys get a shiny? I'm gonna forcefully run this chain out like I normally do. This is a super valuable one, and I'm sure you guys would like to see one of these in your own game. So I'm just gonna fight my way through the final ones here. And remember, we gotta evolve ourselves. Our Togepi. Finally, I can take that thing out of my party. So many massages went into that thing. We found so many spoons crammed up its butt. So many weird, awkward things that I've gotten in the case of... What do you call that case? The fashion case. Another normal Larvitar. It's still going. You don't know yet. We don't know yet. Oh gosh, man, this is gonna take so long. In fact, it might even be faster. I don't know if it's faster for me to do the Elite Four or keep grinding up the gym leaders in their post fights. I don't know which one would actually give it to me faster, or if it's actually smarter to go for the lucky egg, if it really is gonna help us that much, because we have Bagons to get as well, and we're gonna have to do all of this again. So, I don't know. I also still, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I still don't know how our rules are gonna work for our, oh man, for Q-Charm randomizer. And I just saw something that came to mind from the comments there. I want to point it out. Someone had a recommended nickname for Shiny Heatran, and it just occurred to me. We should have saved the nickname Pizza Time for Shiny Heatran. That would be perfect. He looks like a pizza. And it's our final one. It's like the inside joke HamsterBomb meme. Pizza Time, the Pokemon, in a Premier Ball. I don't know, I'm actually legitimately really excited about that one. Doing soft resets is super weird on these. All right, I'm not gonna forcefully do this another one, so I'm gonna see if this one here is another one. We do have another bonus shiny Larvitar, and this is gonna be for you guys through a giveaway, so very excited. We did get an extra one of these. I'm gonna hunt as many extras as I can in here. We'll just see how far this chain goes, but regardless, I'm gonna see you guys back at the Pokemon Center so we can take a look at these things and finally level up that Togekiss. Alright, petition for Heatran to be called Greg. But why Greg? If Pizza Time is taking the time... Wait, take Time Pizza, which should be fun. Chat, help me name something Greg. We can name this Larvitar Greg if you all want something to be named Greg. But the thing is, this is a bonus one. This is going to be somebody's shiny Tyranitar they get to remember my channel with. So I don't want to be that guy. Let's switch over. Let's see if I can keep weakening it with Strike. Hopefully Strike doesn't die. Hey there, Frederico. How you doing? You are the king of Pizza Time. You can call it Pizza Time. Maybe we should have a second Pizza Time. Oh boy, Pursuit. Come on, don't hit me again. Sandstorm Rages, False Swipe. I'm gonna Dust Ball now, don't kill me. Okay, cool, didn't kill me. Bag. Dust Ball again. Why not Tigrex? Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the female Gastrodon named Greg. Or was it Craig? Ooh, I think it was Greg. We do have a Greg. Iris, should I make pizza or pasta for dinner? Is it pizza time? Is it truly pizza time? You need to ask Iris if it's pizza time. Give a nickname to this cod Larvitar. Yes. Fine, name it Greg. Yes to Greg. You all really want Greg? I think we have a Greg. That's the thing. We already have a Greg. Maybe pasta time. Don't we, where did all the good names go? The Rock, Pickle Boy. The first stream I've ever been in. Can you name us Larvitar? Lucky, since you got this lucky chain. Yo, Draco. Just for you. I don't think we've even named anything lucky. So thanks for joining us, Draco. How about, you know what, how about this? How about this? I'll do you one better. I'll name it Draco. That's actually a pretty cool name for this thing. Draco was transferred to Box 1 and Bebe's PC. I don't want to go Greg, guys. We already have a Greg. This ought to break us. I'm going to go here. We still have another Larvitar. I'm trying to break our chain, and it's not working. Another Larvitar has appeared. Dirty Dan. Feminine Purrs. Why? Noodle Tar. Maybe just noodles. Much noodles. Or, wait, we've not named a Pokemon such wow. Here we go, we have another 4. Oh my gosh. Pinhead Larry? If you get one more, name her Unbreakable. Ha, no shiny for me today. It's a bummer, Joe. I mean, you just gotta keep trying, it eventually will give in. Did you create a spoiler log for the randomization that would tell you what Pokemon were in each route? I did, but I don't want to use it unless we know I'm gonna need it for the actual game itself. And we're not sure how we want this game to play just yet, so gotta go start work. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much for your help, Twisted Iris. I'll see you on this weekend for some Hollow Knight. Chrysalis. Ooh, Chrysalis is a nice one. But yeah, we don't even know if we're getting another one yet, guys. We could easily break any moment. So, whew. It's been a long day of streaming. My jaw hurts a lot today. I don't know why. Sad face emoji. Just name it sad face emoji. It's still Larvitar. Magic Shiny with Shiny Magikarp, Q-Charm Randomizer. Who knows? Metronome? Oh, just because my game's all messed up? The thing is, we like to say it's messed up, but it really isn't. It's just reset kind of weird. Shoot, I have to hit it with tri-attacks. There's nothing else I can do. It's totally gonna destroy them, but still. How long is the name cap in this? 10, I think? What? Boys, let's get a chain to 40. I'm gonna take that 4. It's still going! What's going on? Another Larvitar! What the crap, game? Oh, man. Is there any called Pizza Pie? Because Heatran could be called that. No, but pizza time is the thing. It's gotta be pizza time. Alright, if this thing kills Strike, we're in trouble. I wasn't planning on getting this many. Larvitar is gonna be the male shiny we get in this series. And I'm not even filming, so we'll see how that goes. Pursuit. Alright, Larvitar Rock Slide. Missed! Ooh! Clutch Strike. Clutch. Critical hits. Not very effective. Rock Slide. Strikes. Finally down. But use next Pokemon because Strike managed to pull that off, which was pretty impressive. I'm gonna send Scrambled out because it doesn't matter. Get him, Scrambled. It's also much darker in this game too. I appreciate seeing that the shiny's different. So another Dust Ball here. Pokemon next thing is first stream and this. First time watching and this happens. Horton, welcome. You know, I just named the last shiny Larvitar after or let a new person joining in for a live stream get to name a Pokemon. Horton, you want to name the shiny Larvitar? Arden's what I say for Heatrans. It's Latin for ablaze. I'm not trying to make it cool. You're making it cool. All right, we're gonna nickname this thing. We could actually just name it Horton, because that would be kind of funny for this thing anyway. Like, Horton, Tyranitar hears a who, and then eats everything. Call it Heatran. Ask the question in a stream where Alex will be more likely to read it. Well, there it goes. It's going to suggest Magic retire in the daycare center with shiny Heatran, his true love. But you got to transfer your live index. I do. Name it Greg. Yes, do that. Oh, name it Horton? All right, cool. Horton was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. There's no way this chain can keep going. No way. Oh my goodness, there's a 4. And it's Larvitar. This chain! Another shiny Larvitar! What's happening? We got some low quality ideas today. Maybe a Quick Ball? I don't know how this is happening. Oh, you have 3 more Quick Balls. We have to buy more. What the heck? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh my gosh. We got another one. This video is going to be crazy when we go back to the Pokemon Center. We're like, by the way, we have 9 Larvitars to look at. Give a nickname to the con. Larvitar, yes. Meowster. All right, fine. Since I couldn't believe that that name, that unused name, never got used. Meowster is finally in. Alright, there we go. We got another 4. And it's Larvitar. What's going on? This is 28. This is insane. I'm just waiting for it to stop. I'm honestly waiting for it to stop. We got low quality ideas like we did when Game Freak. Oh, wait, when we became Game Freak all of a sudden? I was gonna say the low quality ideas was gonna bring in some sort of Game Freak slam somewhere. Greg! If we get another, it can be Greg, okay? Come on, stop already. It finally stopped. Finally. Machop broke that insane chain. How many shinies have you gotten out of this? I don't even know. I wasn't even really trying to get more than 3, yet we got way more than 3. So, that's weird. We're gonna fly. Just kidding. No, we're not. We don't have a flying Pokemon on us. So instead, we're gonna get the bike. And get our butts out of here. Hopefully that thing is still cut open. Yes, it is. We're gonna go, actually down is faster, I think. Let's see. We want to go to the center. Let's not look at the Larvitars just yet. Instead, I want to fly to an area where we can level up the Togetic faster. Move Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Move. That is ridiculous. Alright, Scissor. Thanks for your help there. You are going back into retirement here in wherever the heck you were. I think Scissor goes here. Yep. A little just stuff you heard. But thanks, Horton. Hope you enjoy the content. So I think we need a couple heals here. We do have Togepi at the ready for the fights. Toffee is here for the smoke balls. I think we're actually ready for the fight. So how about we continue right now? Let's start going. All right, guys, so we're finally back. And we have, as you see, a lot more Larvitars than we expected. Twice as many. So we actually have a good selection of which one is going to be the greatest for Tyranitar. I'm going to let the internet decide this, obviously, for later. But, oh my gosh, we have 6 of them. We are so very lucky. This is awesome. So, hopefully, the one with the nickname you like the most is going to be the powerful one. So, let's see how that goes. Godzilla, our first one, is hasty and often scatters things. It has the ability Guts, and here's its stats right here. I believe they're all going to have Guts, like we said before, but there are its stats. Moving down from here, we have Mustard. Mustard is modest and mischievous. There's its stats right here. Moving on, we have Mascara. Mascara is modest as well and highly persistent. And here are Mascara's stats. Draco is our extra bonus one you guys did not even see, which is naive and likes to relax. And there are Draco stats. Moving on from here, we have Horton. And Horton has a jolly nature and is somewhat vain. And there are Horton's stats. Moving down, we have one last one in a quick ball. Meowster. Meowster is serious and somewhat vain, and has the ability guts, and there's its stats. Are they all somewhat vain? No, likes to relax, 100%. Never mind, the last two just happen to be. But anyway, there they were really quickly again. The natures just kind of flying through them, and here are the stats really quickly flying through them again. Now, as I mentioned, that is not the big thing we needed to get done today. I'm gonna let the internet figure out this stuff, because we have one final thing we gotta get done. We need a freaking Togetic, and it is happening today. So Pelagard, we're gonna fly. We're flying our butts way up here. I don't know of anywhere I can go that I can actually let my Togepi fight for itself, because it's on level 53. Is it 53? It's way too high. It's kind of a shame I have to fight one of these people just to get Togepi to do this. But, hey, we do what we gotta do. Now, first off, we gotta switch the items over. Let's not be an idiot. We have a very lucky thing for this very moment. The XP share, which is going on Scrambled. Who's holding the Soothe Bell? Wanna switch him? Yes. All right, so now I have a normal and a ground type Pokemon. Ground poison to fight with. So, she's ice. Oh, the electric guy. He'll be destroyed. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna fight this really quick and see you guys at that evolution screen. Can we start a Greg hashtag? Why? Hashtag Greg. Happy now? What's with all the Greg? Oh, Jolly Tyranitar is great. He's a happy boy. Which one was Jolly? What was the name on it? Meowster is the best Tyranitar, Horton has Pupitar. Is that what you guys agree? Meowster is our Tyranitar. That is so messed up. That is so messed up. I started the Greg movement. Horton was Jolly. Penguins fan, please do not cap spam. Dark Lord Darkrai, what did I miss? We just caught a lot of shiny Larvitars, and we are, in this episode, going to try and level up Scrambled here to a shiny Togetic, and hopefully we're going to be able to do this with some ground moves. Why does Horton have no who? I'm waiting for you to apologize. Penguins Caps, man, be careful there. The mods will time you out. Did, but okay. Oh, I did, but okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't actually think it was penguins. What was the name of the first Pokemon you ever named in a Pokemon game? That I don't know. Actually, the first time I play a new Pokemon game, each time I tend to not nickname the new Pokemon because I want to learn their names. Unless it's like something I've shiny hunted, you know, like I never really do it that way. Switch Pokemon back over. Let's take a look at how much Scrambled needs. Hopefully Scrambled doesn't need to be forced out to every single encounter. Okay, Scrambled's fine. In fact, we don't even need to go through this entire battle like this. But we are anyway. We are wasting all that XP. Let's switch Pokemon back over to, Slots just with a Tri-Attack. Now we have a hashtag to put every single time a name needs to be chosen. But why? We already have a Greg. I'm not going to accept a Greg again. You guys know this. Yes, guys, it's in the rules. Please read the rules in the description below. Oh, we got burned! Just like Game Freak did when they tried to release a trailer. That wasn't like, what? Full restore, of course. I know what mine was. Bailey from Coliseum. Yeah, the kid me was a terrible nicknamer. Oh, his nickname was all question marks. Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty terrible nickname. I do have, some odd ones, but usually there's like a reason behind the oddness. Scrambled wants to learn Last Resort, and it will get it. I think we got rid of Safeguard on the other one. Oof, just looked at the rules and description and saw that no spoilers is still in there. God, that Hollow Knight stream. Yeah, well, I have to leave it in there. I'm obviously not playing this blind. Gonna try again, even though it'll probably get buried again. If you saved a log file, the randomization, it would tell you what Pokemon are in each area. Girl with a Fairy. You're not listening to me! I said I did it! What more do you want from me? My first nickname was my first shiny, a Larion, named Shiny. Nice. To make sure you remembered, right? When is the next Hollow Knight stream? We're gonna continue Hollow Knights on this Saturday. I believe I can stream with you guys. Yes, because I can't do anything more, but I can on Saturday. And Iris is gonna join us again. Random question, could I get Draco? Draco, so the way that people like kind of call these things, it's a Patreon reward. I do trade these up to like offer them away for you guys. It takes a tremendous amount of work, and to help like keep the channel funded, I do a Patreon thing in order to let you guys get all these shinies, but I will just trade it to you. Just check out Patreon. Actually, a whole video explaining the Patreon thing. Even a Patreon, just type in like Patreon Q-Charm on my channel, it'll pop up. But anyway, there's also a whole Patreon video that explains the whole thing. But yes, you guys have access to these Pokemon. I'm not hogging them for myself. Oh, Lucina, don't worry about that stat stuff. I'm annihilating these. My first shiny was a Wingull that I killed by accident. Oh, man. Hey, Coconut's making it to level 80 with this. Hey, I'm back. Had to go to the store. Persona of Death. We're actually about to record the very last bit of our video for Larvitar. And then I'm gonna get off for the day. We have a good amount that we got done today, which is awesome. Let's see, I'm gonna remove, where is it? Larvitar Swarm, gone. Consider it done. And Togetic finally is ready to go. Volkner is defeated. We did it! Volkner has been utterly annihilated, and I probably should have had one of our Larvitars in the party just at the ready to make sure I was leveling something up in the background while I was doing this, but it's fine. Scrambled is finally evolving from all of that love, and by love I mean massages while we were pulling weird things out of its butt all the time. It's finally unclogged and has turned into Scrambled, our shiny Togetic. It's shiny, if you couldn't tell. I'm not over-glorifying this for nothing. It's a shiny Togetic, I swear. Winning makes me happy, and losing makes me angry. Wow, okay, cool. When it comes to certain games, I'm really excited and happy when I don't win on my first try, or when like a struggle is difficult, or if I'm playing against a real person, when they win. That can be equally fun. Don't be like Volkner. Don't be a troll or a complete moron. All right, let's take this back. For the record, the internet has decided that Meowster, probably the dumbest name of all of those, is going to be Tyranitar. So, of course it is. I probably should have seen that coming. But anyway, Johto is filling up quite nicely. We now have a lot of Larvitars to trade away for you guys later. Like I said, for any of you guys who want any of these Pokemon for the series, check out Patreon. I have Patreon rewards for this Q-Charm stuff, so you can get your hands on these Pokemon yourself at another point later when I'm able to transfer them all up once the series is over, which is coming very, very soon. So anyway, that is all the time I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Boop! Of course, live streamers. I'm still going here for just a bit. We're going to organize ourselves. Meowster on a move down here, so I know that is Tyranitar. I don't remember who you guys said should be the next one, but yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Let's make, I don't know, Mustard. Doesn't even make any sense. Why Mustard? Because Jolly's best for Tyranitar, and that's Horton. I grabbed Meowster. You told me... What? No, that's serious. Jolly's Horton. Never mind, Horton should be the winner. Horton's Tyranitar. Okay, if that's the case, how about, who the heck's supposed to be our other one? So if you're Tyranitar, I don't want to level up this Meowster if I don't have to. Which one should be our Pupitar? Godzilla, Mustard, Mascara. I'm pretty sure Modest is not that helpful. So Horton's already down there. Who's our next best one? Is it Draco, Mascara, Mustard, or Godzilla, or Meowster? You think Godzilla is the next best one? I like the name Godzilla anyway, so let's just grab Godzilla. And how about Mascara gets to be our Larvitar. I like that name for a Larvitar. I believe it's going to go right here. I don't think there is anybody else who goes past Smeargle that we can hunt in this game. So I'm going to put Larvitar there. And the rest of these are going to get to go over in the bonus area. Mascara looks good. They're all fine. I just basically need to know which one to level up. It really doesn't matter. They're all going to get leveled up eventually when they get traded to you guys. My name got picked! Party Pokemon. Let's see who we're switching out here. You know, I'm going to need both. So how about we switch out Raichu and Pelagard even, because I'm stuck here for a while. To get Horton and Godzilla. Maybe I should level them up individually. I don't know. It's gonna take me so long to do this. Man, I don't even know what's the best way to do this. But how about we grab Bobbert back? So we at least have some extra fighters here. Magic does not need to be here if I do end up going to some extra fights. So Magic, you're back to life again. And I believe our extra fighters are inside of the daycare center right now. So I might even go back to get some of them. Who is called Greg? Can you show us? It's our Gastrodon. Trust me, there is one. Oh, wait. Do I need I need my flying Pokemon just for this. Ah! Baby. You know, forget it. Let's just move. I'm gonna grab, just Pelagard. Alright, whatever. In fact, while we're here, get your moves back. Man, I'm getting a headache from doing this for so long today. Oh, finally done. Pupitar line is interesting because its ability changes with each evolution. It does. It's a very interesting Pokemon. It keeps changing. I do it individually. Both would take forever. You need a lucky egg, too. Slow growers. Yeah, they are slow growers. Oh, gosh. You know, let's just try and get that lucky egg while I'm still on here. I believe it's over here. Are you gonna fight against Marley? Well, I mean, eventually I'm gonna be fighting people, but maybe we should just start a chain for Chansey. You need to check the living dex, though. What are you talking about? Its name is Greg. I know his name's Greg. Alright, so, what we need in here is not Godzilla. And is not Horton. We instead are going to need, yeah, I'll take that. Butterfree. And then, I forget what Compound Eyes does. Let me summary why we needed this. Pokemon's accuracy is boosted. Ah, so for, Thief. But Thief's accuracy is 100. What's the point? Thief, Butterfree, 20% chance, cause of ability. Excuse me? What? Those Chansey are in their level 20s. This ain't gonna be easy. But fortunately, I'll be able to kill them easily. It's the fact that I'm gonna need this Butterfree. That's the problem. When you realize Survival Island theme is a remix of Gen 4 Battle Frontier theme. Gotta go, gonna watch a movie, see ya. Oh, sweet, sounds fun. Persona. Thanks for joining us, I'll see you later. Lucky Egg is 20% held because of the ability. Normally it's 5. Ah, I see, I see. Very helpful. Let's buy some extra stuff because we are going to need these. We're running a little low on Pokeballs. We got a bunch of money anyway from fighting all those, so it's all fine. I wish I can get some quick balls here. I don't know where I buy quick balls. First, I'm just going to try and get into a chain with Chanseys, and then we're just going to see if I can keep my Butterfree alive to use Thief on each one. Ooh, you know what we could do? Is use a Pokemon with... No, it's not going to work. I got to get Butterfree out front. You're right. Nah, it's fine. I'll buy another set of 10. And then maybe some revives and potions, because we don't have anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, by like 20. Just for the sake of trying to be staying out there longer. I'm also out of hyper potions. You know I'm going to need those as well. What else do we need here? Yeah, I think it needs to be in the front for it to work. Yes, I assume it's got to be in the front for it to work, which... Oh, we got plenty of those. Okay, cool. Now, welcome, what do you need by? What kind of balls do you got? Dusk, Nest, and Net. Dusk is always good, so I'm going to buy like another 6 of these. Nest and Net. Neither are particularly helpful. We don't have as many Pokemon that we need for this, so I say forget that. Let's go try this out. All right, Butterfree, let's go. Oh, crap. I think even taught he already had a Greg, which can make him name another one Greg, hopefully. No, why do you guys want me to name another Pokemon Greg? It's funny the first time. Not when you have to do it 1,000 times. Alright, now we gotta take the bike off. It's so frustrating up here. So we could randomly come into a Chansey, which would be unfortunate. This is where we want to chain, I believe. Up in here to the right. We're not actually hunting anything right now, the Twig. We're gonna try and find a lucky egg. I forget how rare the lucky egg, or like how much a lucky egg does. Saravia's attack. Got Slot's attack. Run. Alright. They can appear south of the town as well. Oh, well. Whoops. Let's throw out a Repel. You know, I probably could have Repel Tricked these. Can you Repel Trick these? This is going to take forever getting into a Chansey chain. Lucky Egg is ×2, you think? Netball, oh shoot. If we accidentally start a Bagon. Whoa, God, that was scary. Yikes. Sound more like a ghost next time, Kim. Yeesh. Oh. Alright. Oh, man. Whew. I'm gonna... Give me a minute. Would you rather name a Pokemon Greg or buy Pokemon Sword and Shield? Oh, I've already named a Pokemon Greg. So that should tell you how much I want to buy Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's a 50% increase. That's not that great, actually. Alright, Platinum, we're gonna run from this. Alright, let's see. So Platinum, we are, I believe at 210 South. And, I just want to see what else is here. I don't know if this is the way to go with the Repel and chaining it. So we want to find a lot of Chanseys, obviously, but the odds of this is just insane. Tauros, oh man, he's 5%. Isn't he less than 5? No, he is 5. No, he's 6, I'm sorry. He's 6%. So, Chansey is very slightly rarer than that. This is definitely the way to go, though, because as soon as we do this, I want Butterfree out front. You know what? I want Butterfree out front anyway. No, I don't. Oh, gosh. That's not going to work with a repel trick. Oh, this is... Which means I have to be standing one tile above it and hope... and then switch over to Butterfree. This is going to be crazy. Wild Chansey level 19 to 21, 5% chance to encounter. Yep. Guys, I'm not going to find a shiny Chansey. I'm not looking for a shiny Chansey. The other Pokemon we can find out here, just for the record, are 20% Geodudes, 20% Staravia, 15% Ponyta, of course, one step. 15% Roselia, 10% Scyther, 10% Hoothoot, 10% Noctowl, 6% Tauros, 6% Miltank, and 5% Chansey. Alright, it's 1.5 experience, which is good when the experience you get is high. Right, but it's good whenever the experience is high if you multiply experience out, but I thought that XP share did the same thing if the Pokemon participated in battle. Or maybe they get the majority of it. I don't know, maybe it's different. What would your reaction be to a shiny Chansey with the lucky egg? You've seen me see crazy shiny Pokemon before, so I could only assume it would be exactly like every other time. Yes, I would think so. That's what I would expect out of me. Lots of screaming, audio clipping, things like that. What's your favorite water type? I'm wondering because I'm hunting a shiny Remoraid. He rarely calls for help, and I've been at it for 3 days at school. Oh, after school, I was gonna say, at school! Get back to work! Some that are coming to mind are Totodile. I like a lot of water types. Yeah, I'm not sure who's my favorite water type though. I don't know. I'm gonna just say Totodile just off the top of my head for right now. Though I really like Squirtle's line too. I used to really love their line, but New Blastoise is really lame. I don't like New Blastoise. New Blastoise sucks. Yeah.
Love the Quag.
You love the Quag, actually. I'm gonna be stopping soon. I'm really tired.
Oh, well, you know I'm gonna be on the computer all night.
I know. I'm gonna help you.
No,
Unless you don't want me to help you.
no. Wait until I come to you.
Oh.
Don't, like,
Kim doesn't want me to help her.
It would
So,
be to help, but like let me do my thing first.
never mind. I guess I'm gonna be doing this then.
You want food?
Yeah. But you said you were gonna make crab cakes. I'm not even hunting anything right now. I'm just trying to find a Chansey so I can steal its lucky egg. Is it pizza time? I named a Pokemon Pizza Time. Internet, is it pizza time? Okay, which one do you want? Clearly, because you brought it up, I would expect it's the pizza, and it's not the...
Crab cakes sound better on my stomach.
They do sound better. Not for my stomach, but just, like, more delicious. But it's not as much food. Kim's here, by the way.
Hello.
Hello, it's a Kim. That's a Kim over there.
It's amore.
That's Amore. Actually, Amore's downstairs. He's a good boy. Sometimes he's a good boy. Good luck on your shiny Porygon there, Toasty. Is it pizza time? Crab cakes sound really good, though. I don't mind. It's whatever you want. Might as well save in here just before we get this started, because that we can reset and we don't lose all of our repels. A wild Kim appeared. The internet says hi, Kim. Kim says hi, internet. She didn't even say it right. You gotta say hello, internet. Alright, so now... Oh, what the... Oh, did I go into a chain? I don't know if I did. Krabby cakes, eh? That's actually what my butcher calls them. They call them Krabby cakes. So we've seen almost everything in here, other than Hoothoot, Noctowl, and Miltank. And the Chansey, of course. So I totally need to put a repel back on. Yeah, this Chansey. As soon as I get into the chain, hopefully it'll work out. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Someone can go check my, what is it? My living dex to let me know. Do I have Happiny shiny or not? So I thought I had to get a shiny Happiny. I know I have Chansey and Blissey because I have Johto and Kanto finished. There's Noctowl, so there goes that off our list. Curious how long you're streaming for. I've been streaming for a long time today, and I'm honestly really tired. I don't know if I'm talking so much or what it is, but my jaw really hurts. Also, I'm coming off from getting food poisoning, so I'm doing my best here to still stream and play games with you guys. So I have no idea, but Kim just got home, so probably as soon as I get this lucky egg, then we'll be set. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be that long. We just can't even find a Chansey to get this started. Tell Kim, why not Bagrex? I don't see why. She also won't hear me. She's downstairs getting food ready. Only the best fish cutters can make quillfish sashimi. Sounds like something to make in Overcooked. Overcooked is such a fun game. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Actually, let's just start here. Missed like 54 Larvitars. Hamster, you got food poisoning from what? It was from a burger. Kim and I both got really sick, which really stinks when basically, you know, everyone in the house is sick with the same thing at the same time and no one can help anyone else. Yeah, it was a bad scene. Can we talk about Discord for a moment? This is serious. Okay. Sounds like something going down. Something going down. Come on now. Don't give me the hoodoo. The Miltank. I forgot about the Miltank. I even chained this Miltank. It took me years to get this stupid Miltank out of here. Cookie! Yep, it's... Cookie is Kim's Miltank. Shiny Miltank. I gave her one named Cookie because she really wanted one. Yeah, we're desperately trying to get a lucky egg so we can at least level up our Larvitars. Hopefully at an acceptable rate, but if it takes us way too long to even get the lucky egg, it's not worth it. We have now officially seen everything in here other than Chansey. We've seen the 20% Geodude, 20% Staravia, 15% Ponyta, 50% Roselia, 10% Scyther, 10% Hoothoot, 10% Noctowl, the 6% Tauros, and the 6% Miltank. We have not seen the 5% Chansey. Batteries on dry, you need to walk another 21 steps. The living index, you say you got a shiny Happiny. A yellow box means caught, right? Yes, so I'm sure I traded with somebody to get it. Good thing you told me, so I didn't go hunt it myself. It's Bronzor Bronzong I'm thinking of hunting myself. I don't have either of those, right? And you can get, I can chain those in this game. Remember that Miltank video with Cookie? The shiny Miltank is nicknamed Bluebell, like the ice cream. I know a lot of people who name themselves their like ice cream stuff, which of course, why wouldn't you? The greatest Pokemon. Well, greatest Pokemon names are usually silly things like ice cream. I think we're good. Still no shaking patches. I think that helps you find a rarer Pokemon earlier. It's only a Chansey, you'll find it. It just takes forever. And then of course we gotta maintain the chain. And then of course this first one I'm gonna switch out immediately to see if I can even hit it with that Thief on the 5% chance that that Chansey happens to be holding a lucky egg on our first try. And then we're gonna have to start chaining the Chanseys to see if we can even get another one. There we go, there's a shaking patch. Oh my gosh. Can you make a vote poll about Heatran's nickname? I really think Pizza Time is the way to go. Man, JTV, hate Miltank so much. I don't care. PokeTubers are some people I have such little respect for anymore after the kind of stuff that they've... Though, I don't remember anything personally that Man JTV has done to me. So, there's that, but still. With PokeTubers, it's like it's only a matter of time. When I start talking with them, they're just like the nastiest people. Which is such a shame, because they seem so nice, but they're not. Oh, they're not. At least the ones I've talked to. Another super rare Tauros, and still no Chansey. Pizza Time. Could be like the dumbest way to spell Pizza Time. Or, I mean, something really cool for our final. I mean, it is our legendary. It could be really cool. I don't know. Come on, game. Give me that there Chansey. I had a feeling that was going to be a Roselia. The Chansey and Trophy Garden is still 5%. Yeah, Chanseys are 5% everywhere. You're not going to find a better chance. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. We got a lot done today. Though at the same time, our list is still pretty long. Yeah, still normals, but what do we got here? So just to give you guys a heads up of our next stream, what kind of Pokemon we got on here. We need to find Stantler, Electrike, and then get a second one for Manectric. Mareep, where we got the rest of Mareep's line, so we're done with that. Heatran's our last one. We have... Oh, come on, shut up. We have Loudred. We're going to need 2. Bagons, we're going to need 3, which is going to suck. Just like this Larvitar. Grimerge, we're going to need 2 of those. That one may take a while as well. I think Muck is a later evolution as well. Still no better chance there. We need 3 Hoppips, 3 Slowpokes, 1 Swallow, 1 Wobbuffet, and 3 Aeron. Pizza time. It's the silliest way to spell it. It might just be. Maybe we can spell it completely in elite to make it ridiculous. Butterfree will need to be moved to the top for its ability to be helpful with increased held item chance. I'm aware, but the thing is, I can't. It's not worth doing that until I know that that tile is going to hold a Chansey. For now, it's not worth my time. I'm just trying to get a chain started. I've had over 100 hours of Platinum gameplay and I've only seen 1 Chansey. It's a 5% chance, and we've hunted many 5% chances before, but... Come on, why are we finding everything else here? I also don't even have magic with us, so... It shouldn't have anything to do with messing with our odds, right? Yeah, shouldn't have anything to do with messing with our odds. So that way, we have best chance of finding this Chansey. I'm going to close out our Q-Charm list because we're clearly not going to be messing with that anymore today. Come on now, Chansey. In fact, I don't even need that open anymore. Man. Pedroach, you wanted to talk on Discord. Yeah, what? Okay. Man. Man, I'm so tired. You know what I really want to play some more is Magic the Gathering, but the thing is, like, my friends... Or at least the friends I know, I don't really see them enough to actually, like, get to play with them. I don't know enough people in my area who play it. And I don't have the money to play it. But I want to. I really love collecting and playing the game. It's, like, such a fun, like, chess brain game, but at the same time, it's really fun to collect the stuff. I don't know, just... when random things bother me, since I'm just kind of sitting here chatting to myself. It's what I spend a lot of my time doing when I'm, like, not playing games and editing and stuff like that. I'm, like, cycling through another Miltank. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm, like, scrolling through new cards and sets and stuff like that. Checking out what else is going on. Kalos Lover 26 plays. Welcome to the stream. Actually, right now, we're at a tail end of a stream, and we're not actually shiny hunting. We're actually looking for a lucky egg so that when we begin our next stream, we'll be able to, or between streams, I'll be able to level up my Larvitars much faster, because it is excruciating getting there. You're in Quackity's chat. You guys need to sort this out over on Discord. 9 hours into my hunt, that's nothing compared to older game odds. No, it's not. At all. Nothing. Magic the Gathering, I never made a full deck, but I really want to collect a certain Chandra, which I did get the Japanese anime artwork from one of the Jace vs. Chandra decks. Yeah, my friend Matt, I remember when those came out, my friend Matt, he bought 2 of them, one to open and play, and the other one just to keep sealed. Very wise decision, because it skyrocketed in price. I didn't buy either, because I wasn't buying Magic just as, like, the collector to sell later thing. I just wanted to play the game, and I still just want to play the game and collect, like, the dragon cards and stuff. The only one I really am upset about missing out on was the 2017 Dragon Commander. Ugh. I just love collecting dragon cards, and that's like all it was. And I'm gonna hunt down like all the singles from it, which is so much, you know, lamer, but it's what I'm trying to do. Could you, moving on, I'm out of cardboard. What? It's 7:40, him, cause I live in same city. Yeah, it's 7:40 here in my time. How can we solve this out without talking in here? I don't understand what you're trying to do, Sam. Same for me. What? Oh, yeah, we're in the same time. Okay, I totally missed that earlier comment. Where the heck is this Chansey? Seriously thinking about just resetting to get our repels back, because this is insane. Is there something that I could have done to make the Chansey show up? Doesn't Intimidate make the rarer Pokemon appear more frequently? Maybe I could have Intimidated to start the chain, and then, or is that Intimidate's higher level? We'll walk 2 steps. Hello from New Orleans. Hey, Dark Griffin, welcome to stream. We're looking for a lucky egg right now. Trying to find a Chansey, it's just not working. Why can't you just say it here, though? Yeah, that's why I don't understand dead memes. Discord link in description, guys. Yes, please, just head over there, sort it out in the general chat room or something. Please don't carry on a full conversation here with that I'm trying to read other people's comments. You're just burying them. Only commander deck I ever bought was the Amanatu, however it's spelled, black, blue, white. I remember getting one and Kim got one, and it was like the first commander whenever they came out. Though I might have gotten another one later. This was back when they were only 30 bucks list price, and they came with 3 oversized foils. I don't remember what else they were doing, but it was much better. Intimidate makes the higher levels appear. So I don't know if that would mess with our odds at all. It probably would. Abilities like pressure only attract higher level. Yep. Still a 5% chance. Come on, Chansey. You know, I'm gonna run this out for its next repel. If we do not get a Chansey in there, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I am really tired, and I got other stuff I gotta get done. Because I thought Hamster was getting molested by us talking in here. Molested. I'm wondering what you actually meant. I'm getting molested by the internet. No, molested. I'm being molested. That's what it is. I'm being molested by a shiny furret. Yeah, it's just say it here. I don't know, to make it such a big deal out of it and honestly causing a problem. I forgot I was supposed to change. This will be my last repel. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Q-Charm still wouldn't force a Chansey to appear, would it? No. Though, if I had a, yeah, it would actually bring more Chanseys out. Good point. Probably should have brought Magic. The one time we needed Magic, not for a shiny. Oh, gosh. Still need to walk on a 13. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be streaming next week? I'm gonna be streaming this weekend. We're gonna be playing some Hollow Knight. I might switch over to something else after one day of Hollow Knight. We might even finish it. Miltank. Again, I'm being molested by a shiny furret. Not sure if that's quotable. Right, because I'm just too tired. Just too tired. Man, my head. So much talking about how bad Game Freak is today. So much hurt in the head. That shiny furret from Coliseum, yeah, good luck finding that super rare hunt. Everything from Coliseum is hard to get. Shiny, that is. Oh, yes, it is. This is so painful. This luck is not going well. No. This is not. He will wallach all over you. Chansey. Chansey, come on now. Come on now. I'm also hitting the thing too early because the music's not right. It's gonna be like the last one before my repel runs out, just to be a jerk. And it's all just so that we can have a better chance at finding an egg that will supposedly save us time. See how much time we're wasting to try and save time? Did anyone see this? Who decided drinking Miltank's milk was okay? Whoever thought drinking milk in general from a cow was like, hey, that looks delish. All right, that's it. Nope, I'm gonna do one random encounter. One. Putting the styles away. There, it's a friggin' Staravia. Alright, so that is all. I'm going to be taking off. I'm super tired now. So anyway, it's been another back-to-back huge series of streams. So I'm gonna get some food and rest. Yeah, Chanseys hold predominantly the oval stone, and they have a 5% chance of holding a lucky egg instead. Listening up. So I'm gonna see if I can find this offline, but regardless, that is all the time I have for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. Thank you to everybody who was out here. So Steve Thompson, The Twig, Toasty McToastface, Shiny Hatter Krista, Blastina, Cameron French, and everybody else out there who joined me for this. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next stream this weekend for Hollow Knight. Bye.